Welcome, ladies, gents, and those scary rat creatures that dwell below us that we pretend don't exist. Welcome all to a pretty awesome stream. We're going to be celebrating the re-release of Ent's Ladder, which of course is run by Mr. Inticity himself. We've got the face cam up, we're going to do some really fun best of 3 battles, and we're going to hop in against some legendary warriors, no doubt. Really excited to be here. Oops, looks like I just... Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to have that quick battle up on the screen. We were just playing a quick battle before the stream, and it's going to be a good fun time. So those who don't know, if you've been wanting to hop into tournaments, but a little bit like me, I get a little tired of tournaments now and again, particularly because of the current meta. So I hop into a tournament, get knocked out round 1, I'm like, well, bleh, that was a bit annoying. I wish I could have, bounced straight back and played a load of games. Though, if only there was a competitive setting where we could play game after game after game to our heart's content. Well, there is. So Inticity's ladder system sets you up with an opponent for a best of 3 with tournament rules and tournament maps, pick and ban system, all that awesome stuff you normally love from tournaments. You get that action at your fingertips. You don't have to wait for a tournament. You just can go straight into it. So it's going to be some good fun. There's been big changes to Inticity's ladder. We did a stream eons ago about the ladder system and why I thought it was a really good idea and something that I think CA should pick up for Total Warhammer 3. But Inticity has done the coolest thing ever. This is exactly what I want for Total Warhammer 3. So we're seeing it almost like an early access beta right now, it feels like, with Inticity kind of bringing it to the format of Total Warhammer 2, and that is a league system. So for the first 5 games you play on Inticity's ladder, you're completely unranked. You can play against anyone. It's going to be absolute carnage and madness. Now, depending on your wins and losses and who you won and lost against, you're going to be given a certain amount of points and put into a league. I believe the league goes away from bronze, bronze, silver, gold, all the way up to master, kind of the standard typical stuff. The better you play, the higher up the ranking system you go. So it's quite rewarding because normally at the moment on ladder system, on Total Warhammer, it doesn't really matter if you win or lose. It's just kind of is what it is, which is fine. And it allows you for a lot of experimentation and so forth. But there's nothing on the line. There's no stake in reality. So having these different leagues, trying to finish on the highest league possible, improve season upon season, is something that I think is, a really cool idea. A very cool idea. What's up, guys? How's it going? Pantalinade, Cool HR, For Poland, Ice Power, Rustalol, the Calvaltron, Sand Pirate, the man, the myth, the pirate legend himself, and Human Boy, yes. So we've got quite a few people to thank, of course, mainly Inticity for kicking off this awesome ladder system, but I know he's had a lot of help from people like Bowmore, Human Boy, yes, Malverde, the mighty Biblinton himself, Butcherbird, AC Maiden, and probably a whole load more people that I've completely forgotten. But yeah, it's pretty exciting that these guys have put the time and effort in to try to bring this to the light. I know like Turin, Darv, Logic, a load of different people. I think Icepan himself actually a stream in this as well. So, that's pretty good fun. Lord, the number of ladder players here. Oh, I'm expecting to get an insane amount of streams tonight. So the way you do this, you have to hop onto Inticity's Discord or join my Discord. There's a link down below, and you go to the Find Matches, and basically there's a load of instructions there. So I'm going to go down now and try to find an opponent. Awesome, cool. So I just received a message from Bowmore, who was the guy who kind of contacted me about making this event. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Inticity's Discord. There we go. Oh, looks like I've received a big mention. No, it's all cool. You then go to Find Matches, and you simply queue, which, if I can remember the commands, bam. Yes, we are queued up. Awesome. So I am a Rubber Duck of War, unranked, up against Lord Baltimore, who is in the Gold Renown. So I think that's quite high up the ladder system. But obviously, because I don't have any ranking yet, I can go up against whoever and whenever. So let's send Lord Baltimore a message. Hey, champ. I can open a lobby. So all I did there was press exclamation mark and Q, and instantly we've been given maps, we've been given pick and ban system. It's awesome. So I pick first and ban 2, and then we switch. Maps are going to be, if I can find them, Oakenhammer, Gorgazan, and Schwarsthafen. And our opponent shall be Aimer's very own Lord Baltimore. So let's go. Let's play battle. And we'll be called Lord Ductimore. Hopefully he'll understand that. And we'll hop in. So it's going to be fun. Hello, hello, Torx the Brass Ball. I'll definitely try to bring you at some point. Oh, Lord Baltimore, this is going to be good. I'm officially the lowest ranked player on ladder. Bronze is the life. Don't worry, Ruster, that's my plan. I'm going to, you can see the build I last played. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. The Tretch Craven Tail build. So my main plan is to lose my first 5 games, get chucked into bronze, and then look really good for a couple of videos by beating on people who are in bronze. I'm joking. I'm joking, of course. Hey, hey. How are you, bud? I don't know if Lord Baltimore played, in the Aimer DVD Wars, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, they're very good. So, let's double check the maps. The maps shall be... This is where my memory always fails us. So we have Oak and Hammer first, and it's me to pick and ban. So, boom. Pretty good, thanks to you. All good in the hood, man. All good in the hood. So it is Oak and Hammer. And me to pick and ban. I'm assuming... Let's double check the rules to make sure I'm not insane. I pick first and ban 2. Okay, so basically pretty standard stuff, which is cool. We are using fruit rules today, which is a little different than what I'm used to. So hopefully I don't make any mistakes. I do have them up though, so there's always the we can always hop in and just double check our builds and all that kind of good stuff. So let's get our Lord up on the scoreboard. We're just going to call him Lord for now, and all games here will be best of 3. Now, there did used to be a best of 1 system on the ladder, which I was quite a big fan of as well. I'm not sure if that's currently on this game now, or if it's kind of waiting. I don't think best of 1s was very popular compared to the best of 3s. So there we go. It is Duck Lord rather than Lord Duck, which is rather sad. Yep, they always make you pick first if you go unranked versus ranked, I think. Oh, okay. I like your YouTube replays, the way. Thank you. You are on YouTube right now. It's really surprising the amount of times I get recognized on quick battles. Like, really, really worrying. Considering I'm not that big a YouTuber, but I guess people who play the game have also managed to, like, find me. So, let's go dinos first. Let's just get it out of the way, because otherwise our opponent might just ban them for rank 2. It's not the best map for lizard men, but I'm quite happy to do it. I can turn it off so I don't stream snipe. Oh, no worries, man, no worries. I'm not. It's pretty chill, it's pretty chill. So, I shall go Dino Boys. And ban VP for sure. Now, Skaven could be problematic for us. But I feel like it's better to ban VP still, regardless. Because at least Fear and Terror counts against Skaven, right? And that's something we have in an absolute abundance being Lizardmen. So I reckon we probably ban Beastmen. I mean, Wards of Chaos can be quite a tough fight now. But I would argue Beastmen... Yeah, Beastmen and VP are probably the nastiest for us. Let's go with that and see what our opponent picks. I feel like Beastmen and Chaos both are pretty good up against Lizardmen now. Praying for the Sallies. Oh, we might better get some Sallies in here. And here we go, says Christopher Watson. How's it going, champ? Hope you're all good today. We're going to be doing some competitive best of 3s. I say competitive, I might just get steamrolled. I'm probably not going to go like super try hard every game, but we will certainly do some where we go straight for the full meta. I actually put up a video recently where I played in a tournament. It was just a best of 1 as well. It was for like a team, so I was like, alright, I need to whip out my big boy pants and go super try hard. So the last video I uploaded, which was today, is like a super try hard like game from me, which is pretty fun. I'll go Dark Elves, awesome. So this is quite a common counter pick for the Lizardmen, is the Dark Elves. It can be a big pain in the butt as well to deal with. There's a decent amount to consider. We'll probably get a screen blocker up for after this game. I won't bother for this one. And let's get the boys in action. Looks like my opponent is all ready to rumble. We're actually going to go for Henowin here, just because he's cheap and cheerful, and I like all things cheap and cheerful. But likewise, Marathi can do decent work to him, but hey, Flock of Doom's good, Pound and Pendrill's Pelt's good, the Curse is very good. And we're going to go for a bit of an overflank with the cavalry here. And then get a lot of skinky boys. A lot of skinky boys. There is, of course, the problem with Scourge Runner Chariots. That's just something we're going to have to deal with and accept. that we're going to probably take a load of damage to them, but we don't really have that many good targets for the Scourge Runner Chariots, which is also pretty key. I'm liking the build so far. What are you guys feeling? What do you think we need to add to this build? What do you think we need to take away? I'll probably definitely get in the cohort of Sotek, and honestly, we could just kind of grab another unit of Saurus Warriors here. Maybe go a little bit wider. So something along these lines. Oh, not quite, not quite. Something like this could be fine. So, the normal problem in this matchup I find is it's Dark Shard spam, right, is the way you do this with Dark Elves. And then you protect with Cold and Dread Knights, but Horned Ones can actually chew through them rather effectively, particularly if supported by the Curse. So we're trying to overload a flank with Horned Ones and Spear Riders just to get in the back line. This should be enough to counter most Dark Elf front lines you'd expect. Now, Scourge Runner Chariots, Dark Riders, they could all be pretty problematic here, so we just have to kind of push them away with Skinks and try to endure. That's where Lord Mazdamundi might be a nice little pick just for the net of Amentok. But I think we're going to go for this. We're going to mix it up. We're going to try it. Horn 1 10-win combo, the Dream Team, the Mad Lads at it, and see how it goes. How do you join the ladder? There is a link down below to my Discord. And there, you should be able to go to find matches, !Q, and it will queue you up. But it might not queue you up with me. It could be another opponent. Good luck, have fun, champ. And they'll queue you into a best of 3. But feel free to play games whilst also watching the stream and just, you know, get back to me, say how well you did, say how poorly you did, and all that good stuff. So we're not actually going with the traditional Chameleon Skinkies here. Can mix up, go a little bit of a rush. I do think Cavalry Rush can be quite effective up against the Dark Elves in general. I have a quick question. Would Norsca Marauders with Spears be a good pick, like a unit to cover Empire Gunmen in a pike and shot tactic on 2v2? I mean, yeah, any spear unit that's cheap is pretty good for protecting the back line, so I can certainly see that being pretty effective. The only thing is, when combining forces with Norsca, you most likely want to get aggressive, because Norsca are pretty much full aggression, not much sit back and chill. So if you are combining with Empire, you probably want to go for more of a cav-heavy Empire build, but you can mix and match. You can definitely mix and match, so... Here we are, giant map, which outnumber our opponent, so he might not have gone for the standard Dark Shard tacticals. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, if he has gone bolt throwers, it's honestly not that bad. We all like cavalry for good targets, but we haven't brought any big dinos for him to really focus down at all. So we're going to have the calves on either flanks, and let's make a nice little wall of skinkies. So, little boys on the flanks. Let's get some swords going in the middle. Get the cohort on this right hand side. You can see we're going for a bit of a flank overload, but we want to balance that a little bit. So on the left hand side, we are also going to have one unit of cavalry and an extra unit of skinks, but the right hand side's realistically going to be our hammer today. And for the stalkers, let's just chuck them in hidey holes and pray my opponent does not notice them. He's most likely going to play on this left hand side, I think, because of the slight raise, but we'll chuck these guys over here just in case. And who are you? Oh, we want more skinks. Okay. You know what? We're just going to chuck you here. We're just going to chuck you here. It's fine. So let's build a nice chainy battle line. Have our boys in the back. One on the left and the gang on the right. Cool. Pretty simple formation. Pretty simple idea. Thanks, Duck, for the reply. No worries, man. How come a lot of Total War Warhammer multiplayers stream YouTube and not Twitch? Well, Ruster, basically, Total War's a relatively old franchise, and it's been around since, I believe, 2001. The actual mechanics being earlier than that. You can actually see them on British TV, which is where I first saw it, in something called Time Commanders, I think. But yeah, basically, the game's been around for a long time. In general, as well as the RTS genre, so it tends to have an older audience than most games, and most older players prefer watching stuff on YouTube, not Twitch, because YouTube's where they've always watched stuff, whereas Twitch is a little bit new. Now, I am definitely planning on starting a Twitch channel relatively soon. Don't worry, it will not change the amount of content or streams I do on YouTube. It just might be an extra stream or two a week. On Twitch, most likely doing other games which aren't Total War Warhammer. I mean, I would love to do Total War on Twitch, but people don't really follow over. So it's basically got a bigger audience here. It's got a big audience. Time Commanders was amazing. Christopher, I'm trying to find it, bro. I was trying to find it on YouTube and I can only find some small clips. It really upset me. Good luck, have fun. Let's do this. Good luck, Lord Baltimore. I believe in you, champ. Let's have a little sip of my drink. That's the good stuff. And the good thing about this is there's no like super hard counter picking upon counter picking. Oh my god, he's gone dark shards. What a mad lad. What an absolute mad lad. No one brings these anymore. That's going to be really good against my build as well, which is frustrating. But yeah, load of Cold Dread Knights, load of Dread Spears, cool. So the cavalry is going to be a big problem, but it's okay. We're just going to simply rotate around to this left-hand side. Let's get some javelins popping. Now, Red Cross Skink's actually really good against cavalry. Try and bait him in if we can. Cool, let's get a charge. Let's get a charge, let's bring you guys all the way over here. Man, I was not expecting this build whatsoever. Let's just fan wide of some basic skinkies. Okay, he's going to overrun us there, but that's fine. We're kind of getting a good trade. He's doing some decent damage to some skinks, but we're doing decent damage instead to some of his leadership core here. Let's use our mobility just to escape here. Yeah, keep just fanning wide with you. And bring all our troops over. Cool. Okay, the Vanguard situation really did not work too well. He's really trying to overload us. Let's try to move forward. Cool. He did that a little early, so we should be able to jump in here. Nuke all their stats. Bring our troops back. Should be able to flank. Cool. Yeah, let's just continue to do like a fighting withdraw on that side. Nice, all our cavalry's in. We've got a load of good buffs and debuffs going down, although here's a lot of cavalry. Pop the palm push the pelt. Stop our stats, and there we go, cool. Horn ones are just tearing right now. That's exactly what we want. We're winning the infantry fight. The Dark Shard's coming back. This is going to be a big game changer, though. Let's just try to chase them away, like sacrifice some troops. Oh, that Vanguard really messed us up. We're like miles out of the action. Cool. I mean, we're doing a good fight in the middle right now. But is it going to be enough? I mean, we're losing so many of our own troops here as well. Cool, let's just surround the knights. Yeah, the Dark Shard's going to be super problematic. Nice play there by our opponent as well, using his mobility. Like, he was getting dumps in the front line, but he can actually turn it around relatively nicely here. Cool. Horn ones are being absolute chads, as to be expected. Let's just start Flock of Doom in these guys, because it's going to be the way, I'm afraid. It's going to, like, be a long grind. Cool, so Tuck take them down. But we are overwhelming them. Those Dread Spears are fighting hard, bro. Cool. Nice little Flock of Doom goes down. Let's try and get the Horned ones just out of here for now. Do we have any troops we've forgotten about? We do, but we're just going to chuck everything at the Dark Riders and repeat crossbows. Cool. Jump over here with the Horned ones. Red Crest hopefully got enough about them to finish off the enemy. Malekith being as healthy as he is, it's looking a little bit rough. See that Soul Sinner come down? No, run, please. Please, use your speed to Henwin, I believe in you. Heart the cards it. Cool, we can jump Malekith there. The Dark Shard, the Balance Power loves us, but honestly the Dark Shards are going to be so challenging. So we're going to bunch up a lot of our troops at this point. Horn ones, pull out those Spearmen, please. Keep Flock of Doom in these guys. Maybe it's not worth it, maybe we just have to endure the missile pressure. Let's go after Malekith right now. We have like numbers over here, and he's used up a lot of his spells. We'll chase you off with Skinks, and then come back into this main fight. Ooh, okay, that did not go well for you, Henwin. I don't know why I expected Henwin to be able to fight anything. Oh, so Henwin's getting his butt kicked by Malekith. Okay, that was rough. Let's get everyone over there. Cool. So he's got a load of Skinks chasing away Dark Riders. That's like the perfect situation right now. Jump him! If we can kill Malekith right now, we're in an absolute spot. Yeah, we're just trying to break his leadership. Break him, break him, break him! Go, 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 go! Do this in the name of the old ones and all that is beautiful in the world. This could just come down to the fact he hasn't been able to get his Dark Riders in the right positions. So we're going to try and fend him off. Oh my god, Malekith's just tanking. He doesn't give a damn. Man, if he gets a Soul Seer in here, it's going to be so nasty. Okay, let's just chase you away. Okay. Game 1 and... Cool, so it is 1-0 to us there. Well played to our opponent. It was a close game. It was a close game. You know that SS tags units, right, Soulseer? So if you move out of the circle after the cast has occurred, the damage still happens? Yeah. Yeah, if you eat Soulseer, like, it just hits whatever. So, the Mighty Horn 1's there. See, this is what I'm talking about. People just disrespect Horn 1 so much, but they're so good up against Dark Elves. Basically, Common Dread Knights has become, like, super meta in this matchup. You kind of combine them with a load of Dark Shards and just use them to, like, be backline sweepers. But you see, none of them really get that much good damage value. Horn 1's 2.2k. So that was some really nasty stuff. Common Spearrise, just shy of 1,000 damage value. 640 on the other, 1,000 on our Red Crestids. Yeah, man, this was a close game, though, honestly. Like, it really came down to Baltimore not being able to protect nearly 2,000 Malekith. That's basically just from, like, those nasty Soul Sealers as well. He did okay in combat, like, not to be disrespectful to his combat prowess, but the Rapier Crossbows just not getting on good targets was real rough. GG, well played, man. If he had got those Dark Riders in at the right time to focus down our cavalry, we just, like, bounced out of there and moved over to the side, then it would have been problematic for sure. So, the next map, let's have a little double check. Next map shall be Gorgzon. Cool, cool. And we get a counter pick this time, which is nice. So our opponent picks faction and then bans 2. Let's update the scoreboard. Boo, 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 boo. Bam. So it is 1-0 to us right now. Our first ever Antitheses game. Oh, was it a illegal build? Oh no! Not from me, thank God. I say because you always move outside the circle. Yeah, I normally run away from those type of situations because all your units are taking mass damage, and often you get gigantic routes and stuff happen in that situation. So getting your force out of dangers is always a good idea. Dread Knights are max free? No worries. Let's just let my opponent know. I'm going to double check because we are actually playing fruit rules, not banner rules. So let's have a look. And they are max free. Cool. Just a heads up for the future. Dread Knights are max free. Oh no, he's gone greenskins. I hate greenskins so much. And he's banning Vampire Counts and Beasts, man. Okay, okay. I'm honestly tempted to go greenskins. that's my my hatred of greenskins. Empire's not too bad here, I suppose. Empire could certainly put in a shift. We could do some pretty janky stuff as well. What do I normally bring against greenskins? I mean, I normally bring Lizardmen, but I normally bring Lizardmen against literally everything. Dark Elves could be a pretty wild pick here. Use Marathi to try to snipe out Grom. Give him the big debuffs, and he's on a chariot, so we're anti-large. Which could be quite nice. Tomb Kings isn't dreadful, or at least it wasn't considered dreadful by many. Would our triple chariot threat... I mean, it would destroy Grom in seconds. Would it be able to carry? I feel like the Skirmish Cav, Spirit Leech, Vindictive Glare is going to be problematic, though. Huh. Empire is solid here? Yeah, I don't know what it is about greenskins. I really hate greenskins. Quack, rules. What's up, Davina? How are you? Hope you're good today. Hey, Duck, do you think pink and blue horrors will work like Snish Harvesters, Doomfire Warlocks, in that their bound spell is just their auto attack? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know too much about Zeech on tabletops. Oh, whoops, thanks, heads up. No worries, bud. No worries, bud. Great game, though. Yeah, I don't play Vampirates. Chaos can be useful. We're probably going to go Emp. Emp for me. And then we're just going to do the old typical. Like, Volk Daddy 4000, Mr. Volk Mother Grim. Like, 2 to 3 as a handgunners is probably fine. And then I kind of want to do something really wild, though. I kind of want to bring double Hell Blaster volley gun with a Warrior Priest. But I think that's just the inner duck talking to me. I really need to stop doing that in competitive formats. And being like, you know what, we're going to do this absolute crazy strat, which has absolutely zero chance of working, but I love it in every single way. It's very tempting, though. It is very tempting. So let's get a nice, solid battle line. Nothing too fancy. Just a load of cheap and pretty tough troops. Now, Knights of Blazing Sun aren't terrible here, but they are very, very expensive. So I think it's mainly going to be a game of, hey, can I protect my handgunners? If it's a yay, then it's all good. If it's a nay, then it's all bad. So let's get a couple of Knights to help do that. I mean, something like this has some legs to it. Cool, cool, awesome. I do need a caster, though. Casters tend to help in battles, for those who didn't know. However, I am notorious for completely forgetting a caster and just not bringing one whatsoever. Netcaster is probably not terrible right now. Like, Firecaster's great. But coming in with just something like this might not be terrible. Because we can net Grom, Shemsburn engage him, and light him up with handgunners. Which could be pretty scary. Now, if we took away the Knights of Blazing Sun and added in a normal unit of Knights, we still couldn't afford it. I was thinking we get a Warrior Priest. If we took away everything, could we do it? Oh, we couldn't quite. Just to give fire damage to the handgunners could be pretty useful here. But I don't think that's going to be possible. Upgrading some Knights of Blazing Sun might just be better. Something along these lines. So we just try and hold the enemy back and just allow the handgunners to kill any big threats, i.e. Grom, Trolls, and so forth, and then Volkmar just kills the entire enemy infantry. Skirmish Cav would be a problem, but hey, Skirmish Cav is Skirmish Cav. We can just push it wide with spears, with shields and so forth, and see if my opponent's up for the challenge of circumventing around. Lord Barmore played pretty good in that last game, but his biggest step down was that Skirmish Cav not getting involved in the game, so he might be a little extra careful with it, or he might make the same mistake twice. We'll have to see. Looks like he's ready to rumble. Let us upgrade some of our troops then. Let's give you guys a couple of chevrons. What's the closest I can make this? Oh, it's the 0 gold build, baby! 0 gold build! Let's do it! Hi chat, hi Duck. What's up, Reed Walsh? How you doing today, champ? Don't take ROR handgunners here. It's sad to shoot trolls. I mean, maybe. I know there's like the magic resistance and certain things, but they look cool. They look cool. They look cool for sure. Use Ice Wolves and Ice Wolf Chariots versus Greenskin Skirmish. Oh, what with Norska? I mean, that's not the worst one. VC was banned. Yeah, VC was banned. VC was banned, unfortunately. I mean, I don't really play Vampire Counts anyway, so, you know. Okay, I'm ready. Good luck, have fun, champ. Let's do it. Let's see how it goes. What's up, Mr. Caradoc? Hope you're doing good, man. Always good to see you around. Yeah, the magic resist can be nasty in a few things, but it also is a surprise, you know, of a boom, I have silver bullets right in your face all of a sudden, which I like quite a bit. Yeah, mass archers could be a problem here. If he does have mass archers, we'll have to get aggressive with Volkmar and pray that he doesn't counter that too well. So yeah, Firecaster can be nice. I mean, Burning Head along the line of archers can roast them, particularly like the Rusty Arrows and stuff, which are very commonly picked. It'd be so fun if my opponent's gone for like a mass artillery build, which I occasionally do with greenskins, and it really like bamboozles people. It's insane. So let's make a lovely little pocket of troops. We're going to have them in a relatively tight formation. It does make them a bit more susceptible to certain types of fire and magic, but it means they can turn a little bit quicker, which of course is always nice. And right up in the front, we're just going to have Sigma Suns. I just want an unbreakable wall. Just unbreakable wall. Just have these guys slightly in reserve, maybe. So they can plug the gaps with the unbreakable wall, which might be a bit better. Keep the halberdiers nice and tight in the back. And Spearmen just on the flanks. Cool. Cavs also going to guard the rear. We're going to be very defensive with our cavalry and with a netcaster. My opponent may deploy stuff in the back, so we'll have to be a little bit careful there. But we've got the knights here to help protect, and the majority of stuff which greenskins can throw at your back lines can be dealt with relatively effective by cavalry. So let's actually just group up all of you guys. Have our backup troops. Oh. All the handgunners together. Big old Volkmeister himself. Did I? Okay, thank God. I thought I didn't put him on his chariot there. Oh, that would have been a disaster. And I got on a netcaster. Which, hey, Shemspen Gaze, netting Grom, it's got potential. And if he doesn't have Grom, hey, it's not the end of the world. Nets are just good in general. And the thing which helps you control the outfield in multiplayer tends to be pretty powerful. What's up, real human being? How are you today, champ? Hope you're all good in the hood. Looks like I've got a lot of people in here watching, chilling. Ready to see me make a billion mistakes over and over again. That is my style. That's what how I attempt to play. But I'm really excited Anticity's Ladder's relaunched. Like, I love casting Torments. Casting Torments is so much fun for me at the moment. But playing in Torments, because of the current meta, it's just some games, or up in certain people who are just going to skirmish you the entire time, I'm like, I'd rather go do quick battles. But quick battles can have a load of problems on them, like there's a lot of cheese and there's no rules, and that's why I think this is a nice middle ground, where, hey, you can find whatever level you want to play at and just stick at that level, which is, yeah, it's a little bit something for everyone, I think, which is why I quite like Anticity's Ladder quite a bit. And for any of you who have joined late, don't worry. You can go back and check out all the stuff, but I will explain Anticity's Ladder after probably each best of 3. I'm going to be streaming for about 2 hours today, roughly, 2.5 maybe. We'll see how we feel and how chat's feeling. And yeah, looks like my opponent is good to go. Good luck, have fun. For the Empire. For France. And for Volkmar. Oh yeah, it's a straight up anti-Grom build. 100%. Like, the entire thing's designed to kill Grom. With the handgunners, the nets, and everything. The lads are here. I love it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, it's Azag. What a Chad. Azag, a load of Black Orcs. We do have Orc Boars and Orc Boar Bings. Oh, so a cavalry build with decent amount of infantry. Well, we need to get our handgunners shooting the Black Orcs relatively swiftly, but likewise the cavalry could be a threat. Now, we do have Forest Goblin Spider Rider Archers behind us, which is always a little bit of a worry. So, let us pull back some spearmen to try to fend those guys away, and if need be, we can start shooting in. So let's pop forward with you. See if they come a little bit close, we can start peppering them down. Let's move forward and start shooting some Black Orcs for now. Keep one of you back in reserve. Where is our basic Empire Knights? Here you are. Well, you have a fun job for you. You can chase off some skirmish cav. Now, Morgan's Major Marauders are there, so it might not be the best idea. Let's see how that goes. Let's open up some shots. Cool, cool. Oh no! The lag, the dreaded lag. Survive. Looks like we're all good for now. Cool. I'm going to fall back with you. Knights of Blazing Sun, we're going to chill out with. Cool, we're doing some decent damage here. Let's start focusing down you. Get a little aggressive with the Franzmeister. And start plugging some gaps which are inevitably going to open. Cool. So he is charging in. We're rinsing some of the Black Orcs, so let's actually turn to help deal with this for it.
The Empire endures. Ready for war.
Snap you down. Volkmar's just having a whale of a time as usual. So let's just bounce along the front line. Oh, this is nasty though. What happened to my cavalry? Oh, I'm an idiot. We're chasing troops okay there. Knights of Blazing Sun got way too pumped up. They're like, we got this in the name of Sigmar, and they'll die, which is a little bit of a shame for them. We probably should have saved that net there. But let's just come in here and run with our little troopies. Buff that up. Get some spearmen over here. So all handgunners just run this way and pray in the name of Sigmar that you can make it in time. There's not that many big targets here. Is he going to stay? No, he's going to come in. So let's drop banishment. Cool. So most of our hangars got shut down there. That was a really bad moment for us, but honestly, it's not going terrible elsewhere. We do need the handgunners though, so we do need them alive. That might have been a big mistake there, allowing our backline to be shut down. Who could afford it? Who could have thunk it? Losing your backline, big problem. So, We are destroying like his entire build here, but Azag's going to be a big problem if we don't have the handgunners.
Attack! Ready!
Try to play with some troops. I don't think a single one of our handgunners got saved there.
With haste! For Heldenhammer!
Oh, that's probably going to miss, but let's give it a go. Go for it! My beautiful beast! Bam! Right in the face. Cool. Now we're going to net him in place.
Banish! Send us out! Halberdiers!
Yes, my lord.
Sigmar's will!
Okay. It's still not game over, but the fact that we've lost all our handgunners is very problematic because what's going to kill Azag is kind of our big problem.
Kill every Witness the power of haste!
Let's just move a lot of our troops back there. Cool, got a nice little blast shot off. It did not connect super well. Might as well use our power stone right now.
Illuminous calls! Go!
Okay, we do have a lot of halberds nearby. This could be our time.
Without
We
delay!
need to jump him,
No lingering!
get the halberds on Azag, and hopefully get a net off. The net's got a while to wait. Oh, that was not correctly played, that's fine.
Quick!
You can tell I don't play Empire compared to our Lizardmen, like the sloppiness in comparison.
Fieldgenist!
Okay, we did decent damage to Azag there.
For the Emperor! Ready to serve!
Let's pop him again. I think we need to find a way to kill Azag here.
Prepare for combat!
Our caster's kind of the only thing which can do long range damage. Oh, those boar boys are going to be nasty. Let's stay with the halberd squad, if we can.
We are Sigmar's heirs! For the Warhammer!
Swordsman!
Cool. He's kind of vibing with his troops a little bit close to us. Azag's getting low.
Volkmar the Grim! Halberdiers!
It's a close game still, surprisingly.
Gunners!
I thought we kind of threw it, but we've clawed ourselves back into it relatively nicely. I don't want to...
Take the
Okay,
ground!
let's go for it. I didn't want to do this one to the overcast gems, but I want to guarantee a hit as well. Oh no, I can't even guarantee the hit because he's glitching out. Okay, let's go for it. He's on the floor when he shouldn't be. Okay, we hit. Fall back.
Crush them! In the name of Sigmar!
Still have one of these left. He's running out of a lot of ammunition.
Swordsman!
A lot of his troops are just terror routing, which is nice. Azag's still a meanie,
March!
but if we just hang out near our halberds, the old classic just hide Volkmar and halberds tactic, maybe there's a chance.
With speed!
Oh, he's coming for it.
I am
Run!
prepared.
That's what we probably should have saved our net for. Run!
No lingering! Sir! Quick march!
Yes, break him! Break his bones! We shall make an altar of Sigma on this very spot if we kill Azag! Burn them! Burn them all! I think we might have this. Although the Light Wizard is terrified, which isn't good. Let's finish off them. We can't actually kill him here. Light Wizard's back. Cool. We need to save up that next Shem's Burning Gaze. I mean, it looks like Army Losses might kick in. Wow. I didn't think we were going to win that. Well played to our opponent. He crumped our back line so hard. But nothing could kill Volkmar. Nothing could kill the boy. Just drop that on our own troops to show off. This is for Sigma. This is the sacrifice I am willing to make for the Empire. We all sacrifice souls for the soul. Oh no, they lived. But and game 2. Hey, but we were victorious on our first ever ladder game, which is pretty good. Honestly, we got crumped pretty good, but we still won. Grom reminds me of the half-breed between Greenskin and Troll or Ogre. It's true. It's true. What's up, Zypher? How's it going, champ? Good day to you as well. Hope we get to face each other later today. Well played, Lord Baltimore. You were a absolute chad there. 1.2 on Azag. I love Azag pick, and he was a good player, Lord Baltimore. Honestly, his backline harassy was super top-notch. That, like, crumpling down on our guys. But the skirmish cav got forced white. Empire Knights had a real thankless job, but they did it well. Our handgunners didn't get much value. This really came down to the fact we had a load of halberds, which did pretty solid, over 1,000 damage value here. And we had Volkmar the Grim as well as the Light Wizard, both over, 1.5k damage value, 1.1, but Volkmar was full health at the end game, and he can kill basically all the infantry. The main concern for him is realistically the skirmish cav, which a lot of it actually got killed by the Empire Knights and dragged off, and a lot of ammunition was wasted there as well, and the Orc Boar Boys, and we just kind of hung around halberds a long time, and every time Azad came in, he just getting the absolute crap slapped out of him by the Light Wizard, who got over 1,100 damage value just from those Shems Burning Gazers on the enemy Lord there. So GG, well played there to Lord Baltimore. Let's quickly update the scoreboard. So we did manage to take that one at 2-0, which is pretty good stuff. So if you guys are trying to stream snipe, you can actually queue up on Intesti's ladder. But let me quickly go first and make sure I correctly score this, because I need to remember how to do that. Where are you, Intesti's ladder? There you are. Find matches. So, how do I score this? Is the question. Hang on a sec. Let me... you until I haven't played the ladder for a long time, it should tell me. One player must report win or report loss after... Okay, let's just copy and paste that. And then we'll pop back in to the bot. This is such a cool idea, Intesti's ladder. It is really awesome. Oh, score. There we go. Nope. Do we drop in find match? Is that correct? So, I have no idea if that worked. Huh. You must complete 5 games to become ranked. Oh, okay. So my LP has gone up by 11, I believe. Game recorded. Awesome. Cool. So yeah, we won the first game. Awesome. Yeah, it is the exclamation mark win. You're right, Ruster. What's up, Rabane Fantasy? How are you, champ? Yeah, if he probably wanted to Spirit Leech and just cycle charge the caster, because the caster actually is what sneakily won us the game. So we took out Lord Baltimore there, who was in silver, which is pretty good. So obviously he's doing rather well for himself. Let us now queue up for the next game. So if you guys do want to queue against me, it's just a bit of luck, I suppose, and you'll play on the ladder. Feel free to play your opponents in their best of threes and all that good stuff, and you'll yeah. It'd be awesome. You can, like, tell me if you won, tell me if you lost, tell me some of your heroic stories. Quack, quack, how are you faring so far, Ducky? We've played one game more, and we were somehow victorious, which is a minor miracle. We took down Lord Baltimore. First game was pretty convincing for us. We managed to just deal with his skirmish cavalry, but the second game, he did a really good job, honestly. He kind of crumped our back line quite a bit. And that was a problem. I'll get me some duck for Christmas. Oh, for sure. So... let us all hop in here. I think we can just do that to queue. Yes. So we're up against Rusty. Hello, Mr. Rusty. We've got a match. The players are queued. So let's drop a chat. Hello, champ. I will open a lobby. Let's call ourselves the Rusty Duck. And then we'll change the scoreboard as well. So, the Rusty Duck. Boop! There we go. Quack, quack, everyone. What's up, awesome Rhino? I love it. I'm late, right? CJ, you've only missed a little bit. Is the Empire Steam Tank good against the Dwarf Gyrocopter play? I don't think so. Simply due to the fact Thunderers and so forth are going to counter you really hard. Which is going to be a big problem. Oh god, I'll never climb. No worries, man. Just have some fun. Let's check what the maps are. So, here's to pick and ban first. Awesome. So I don't have to pick and ban this time. Langwill, Valley of Thieves, and Shagraf Strand shall be the maps. So let's say hello to opponent. Hey, dude. How are you? I think this is a great place to just train and hone your skills as well, is on this ladder system. So, we should probably change the score back to make it a fair fight. 0-0. And then change our opponent's name to Rusty. Even going to give him a little exclamation mark afterwards, just to let him know it's Rusty, not rather than, Rusty. So, do I have a screen blocker just in case? We probably don't need one, realistically. Oh god, I have a load of things just saved called images. Boop. Oh, okay. Hang on a sec. Let me change this. There we go. The problem is, guys, you're going to have to let me know that I have a screen blocker up, because I will forget, and you will have to watch an entire game of Krokgar just bouncing up and down like that. Just bouncing. Oh, that's a big stretch. Looking forward to the bloodshed and carnage up against Rusticlat here, which is Rusty. And he should be going Chaos, banning Greenskins, and Dark Elves. All good, bro. All good, bro. Been having fun trying out the ladder system. This is only my game 2. So, we're up against those pesky Chaos. Chaos are very powerful at the moment. We could go Wood Elves and try some nastiness of ourselves. Likewise, Greenskins is durable, not particularly great for the Greenskins though. Norska would be really fun. Norska would be an absolute laugh. It'd be a madness game. It'd be madness. Let's do it. I ain't played Norska in so long. Could go Dark Elves as well. Dark Elves are pretty solid here. But I think we're going to go Norska. Oh! Hope you have been having fun games. Can be tough when you start out, but you will get better. It won't be the first player of a new player to kick my butt before. For the Dark Gods, screams Scarbrand. I agree fully, man. I agree. I'm all about it for the Dark Gods right now. Yeah, I've nearly taken some games off good players. Oh, for sure, man. For sure. So, we are going Norska. We're against Chaos. It's going to be a wild one. It's going to be a party. And I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited to be here and hopefully kick some butt and get my butt kicked a little bit as well. So let's figure out how best to actually do this madness. We've got quite a few options. Quite a few options. I know you guys can't see what I'm picking right now. Oh, don't want to press that button. Go to Total War Academy. Close to winning against Dacta. Dacta's a good player. Dacta is a very good player. Me and Dacta had some amazing games recently. I think Turin actually cast one. I think Falcon sent it into him as well. It was a really awesome game. It was so good. It was Empire versus Wood Elves. It went on for a long time. It would not be the game for everyone. So unfortunately, this matchup is, for a large part, about Skirmish Cav. But it is also about large creatures as well. Kind of a mixture of large creatures and Skirmish Cav tends to win the day. And we'll have to see if that is the case yet again today. Let's figure out who we're going to bring Lord-wise. So many options. So many options. Got a lot of decent options as well. Let's get a load of Marauders. I'm actually liking my build quite a bit. Can I squeeze in some more troops? That's always my problem. I always want more. I always want more, guys. Show them the true Chaos faction. Yes, we will dump some of these puny, inferior Chaos warriors of our mighty Norskans. What up, Victor? How's it going? AKA Mr. Tefel. If we go Norska, bring something for Frosty buff to counter skirmish play. Yeah, like Ice Wolves and stuff can be really good here. No one expects the Frostworm. The ability, spells, and unit descriptions are visible. Oh no! Oh, yeah, you can probably see a little bit I've got. Woo, that's my build. Aha. We can change that for the next one and make it a bit bigger, but it's not too problematic at the moment. I don't think Rusty would kind of look at what we're doing anyway, but just in case, it's kind of just chucked up there. Plus, it's a cool little reveal for you guys, right? You know what? I'm going to take you away. Add you instead. I don't know if this build's going to work. Halberds will be very nasty against us, but hey, we can't have everything. So let's just chevron up our troops. Oh, 42. There you go. Free gold. Gotta have fun, champ. You ready? Assuming he is going to be ready. Let's take down this now. You two, mate. Awesome. Let's do this. You can see my build before we hop in. Double giant. just double giant. From Professor Pug coming in there. What's up, bud? How are you? We haven't done Double Giant today. We are technically doing a competitive format, so we are bringing relatively sensible stuff. We'll mix in some memes that here and there, don't you worry. I can't go too competitive for too long. I last like 2 games and I'm like, oh, give me the memes. Power me with the memes. So if you hear like some snapping sounds there, I have these earphones which are like magnetized on the back. And as someone who can't stop fidgeting, they're an absolute nightmare for everyone around me, but I love them. Watch him have 5 chosen with halberds. Oh dear God. I'm gonna do it. Conrad, don't do it to me. Don't you dare do it to me. There is a chance, and he has a relatively small build. We've got enough javelins, though, to try and hunt them down, hopefully. So we've gone bucket tons of skirmish, as you'd expect, like a bucket ton. We've got some cheap marauders in the front. We're just looking here for a good time, looking to pie. Hopefully with some other marauders. And just chill. Got great weapons on the flank, so we can wrap around the enemy. And let's just group up the gangs. Some skirmish cav there. Some skirmish cav here. Skirmish cav there, here, everywhere. I can't remember that song from my childhood. And let us get you here as well. Cool. Let's actually do that.
Marauder horseman!
Let's get you guys. You guys. Oh God, this whole group of things is not going to work out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It wasn't meant to be. It's not me, it's you. There we go. Do it this way around. That's better. So many groups. So many groups. Okay, let's put you guys just hiding for now. Some armored skin wolves and Wolfric in the middle. So Wolfric's like our only way to kill mass infantry, but he's very good at it. Archaon could be a bit of a nutty dude, but we do have Found Transmutation to try and deal with him, and just a bucket ton of troops. We do outnumber our opponent, but not by much. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Why no Berserkers? Berserkers are going to be pretty decent here, but they're just expensive, and I didn't have the money. And I wanted to bring at least 5 skirmish cavalry. Like, at least, at the bare minimum. Plus, we have armored skin wolves. Look how cool these are. They're like armored werewolves. They're ferocious, they're angry, they're happy to be here, and just honestly have a good fun time in a scrap. And, oh, look at him. He just so happy to be out on the battlefield. Skin wolves used to get picked all the time. I wonder what happened that no one ever picks skin wolves now. It seems to become a thing where people don't actually bring the skin wolves anymore. I'm not sure. Maybe some of you guys in chat can enlighten me on why that is the case. Let's say a little good luck, have fun. I'm ready to rumble. Norska here to beat down the forces of chaos, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Did I take down the screen blocker? I did, right. I did. Oh, hope you guys are enjoying the face cam as well. I can move it if it does get too annoying. But I thought it was nice to show my face off. Okay, for some reason I thought he had oh my god, okay. Yeah, this is a 5 this skirmish cav. We do have Chaos Warriors weapons, but honestly nothing too fancy. There is a load of Chaos Warhounds of Poison hidden on the flanks. Cool.
The Dark Gods, come on.
So let's start moving our army. Skin Wolves are going to try and jump these Warhounds when they pop in. Apart from that, yeah, it's going to be double big beastie. So we need to be very careful with our Lord here. We have to fight with support throne axes and at the right times. Keep moving this way. Oh, look at them come. Look at them come. The double Warhounds. All right, we're going to jump him. We're going to jump him. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. He's not going to have a clue. And go, go, go. Let's do it. Go, Skin Wolves. I believe in you. Cool. So let's move forward with our army. Hopefully he doesn't spot that. He does. Oh, you coward. You cowardly. How much speed do you have? 95, 65. Okay, we have our animation, but it's not enough. Cool. Let's send our first little contingent up. Should be doing this way earlier. We need to start moving up our little skirmish calves. Cool. Skin Wolves are going to be pretty useful in the later stages of the game. So let's fall back here. Let's get all our skirmish cav just going. He's trying to get his Warhounds involved, but we're not going to allow him. Friends Chaos Warriors isn't going to be super cost effective, so let's just keep moving around.
They will succumb. For the blood god.
Cool. Let's just move you guys all the way up here.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Let's move our army a little bit forward. We should have the advantage in the infantry fight with the help of our bro.
Where's the enemy?
This is just a big skirmish off. Right, let's got a skirmish cap behind him. So that always annoys people. He's careful he doesn't just push through the mid now.
That's what the master's been.
Let's come back here. Okay, it's just a big old dance. It's just a big dance right now. Let us... Do we have any magic we can sneakily use? Not really. Right, let's get you guys... I'm a little bit scared you can just push forward to Kolek right now if we're just doing this in this little dance party. Let's get all of our troops back and start pressing the matters, really. Yeah. I'm gonna get you guys back, at least. Let's just keep the wolves on this flank to annoy the enemy. Let's get our skin wolves over here. Awesome stuff. Okay, he's going to bully one of our units, we'll bully one of his. He's actually backing up from Wolfric, which is kind of funny. We are but one. And now we come in and we start pounding down Kolek. Oh, run Wolfric, run! I told you to run, bud. You need to get out of here.
Time for sorcery.
Everyone throwing javelins in here. See if we can just harass a load of those guys, and more guns coming in as well. Cool. We should, hopefully, be able to do some decent work then.
Moving.
Oh, it's not really doing that much, is it? Oh god. We may have misplayed this quite horribly. I'll have to wait and see. We've done some decent damage to him. Let's get the Warhounds back. We did some decent damage to his skirmishers, but nothing crazy. Cool. Wolfric can jump on the hounds. Or you guys can fall back. Just pop a big old nuke down here. So we actually did do some decent damage to him. So the world is not too bad a place. Our infantry got absolutely crumped, but it's okay. Our infantry really is not important in this matchup whatsoever. In fact, we're going to try to kill these halberds now very quickly. Pull back our Shaman Sorcerer.
Quick, quick.
Don't know where you guys are going. Let's chase you down. Cool. We're just clearing off a lot of troops. Once we get rid of these guys, bounce over here, kill these warriors. Kolek's taking a decent pounding. This has been a very messy fight by us, but hey, everyone loves a bit of a messy fight now and again. Let's just push this fight up against Kolek if possible. Let's get involved. He just wants to run away every time. That's understandable. I'd run away as well if Wolfric was running at me.
Your will. Give us carnage.
Let's drop a big old front transmutation down on him if we can. Cool, we're doing good work. You don't need to, by the way, always use Hunter Champions when you're moving into combat. You can use it kind of just to support if possible. Oh, we're a little bit slow there. A little bit slow. That was nasty. Cool. Kolek's looking a little bit worse for wear right now. Let's help in this fight. Try to break up some of his troops. Our hounds are doing a good scrap as well. All these guys keep not following my orders. I'm like, get over here, and they're like, no, we don't want battle. We're Norseguns. We're scared. Scared of warfare. Oh, a lot of hounds coming back. Let's try to jump them with like all our units in one go to overwhelm them. Oh my god, Wolfric, you're losing so badly to one Dragon Ogre. Oh, it's because we're in skirmish mode and we're scared. Okay, let's run.
On my way.
Ugh, this has not been that well played, if I'm being honest by us. Okay, beasts. Yeah. We don't have much shot the halberds. Jump on now, Wolfric.
Yes, Lord! Pass up! Bring her to carnage! Get them!
Try and get you guys down. So there's a decent amount of skirmish cav left. Yeah, I think we might have just blown our chances with this one,
Yes, chieftain!
which is unfortunate. We did not play it super well. I mean, there's still a chance. We have a lot of skirmish cav left.
Eat your soul!
We just can't really afford to get caught out in the wrong situation. We don't have enough for an extra final transmutation.
Kill them all! Onward! Blood!
It's okay. Oh, Wolfric, man, you're so, I don't know why you're so squishy today. Survive.
Very well.
Taking an absolute pounding from everything.
Waste no time! They will succumb! Yes! Now!
Positioning.
Try and get some damage in where we can.
Blood for the blood god! Condiment! Charge on!
Do we have any more troops anywhere? Hopefully those hounds will come back.
Marauder horsemen! Your will! With speed!
Let's drop
Retreat!
a little boat through them lines.
It's
It's a close game,
Feed your soul!
but we are running quite low on ammunition right now.
Not now! Slow down!
Maneuvering.
Seek my prey!
Going now.
Take off fire at will.
Yes! Kill them all!
Ugh, I think we just got ourselves in too many bad situations time and time again here.
Moving out!
Oh, bring it down! I don't think we can.
Waste no time!
No time wasted.
Fight!
Kill him!
So
Ah, GG's. Man, we did not play good. That's annoying. It's a tough one though. Like my opponent did good, like stressed our micro a ton, but man, my micro was so sloppy. You can tell I do not play tournaments anymore.
Get the mortals!
the master's puppet.
Retreat! Mortal fool!
Let's try and kill Kolek at least. No, we went down. Stinky skirmish, yeah. It is what it is. You have to like. It's one of those matchups where let's do N3 just in case we need to save it. Where like it is literally just about skirmish cavalry. There's no other elements in that apart. Well, skirmish cavalry and single entities is basically Norsegar and Chaos in a nutshell nowadays. But particularly against each other, it's like the only thing you can do. It's the only thing you can do. And we just got like real bad with Wolfric the Wanderer there. Just got into some really bad situations time and time again. I mean, our cavalry, yeah, even with Hunter Champions and Plague Rust, basically did nothing. At least in comparison, right? Like, it got okay damage value. Okay. Yeah, well played to Rusty. We literally should have stayed behind our line and just not tried to win the skirmish fight. I wanted to try and bait him into the Ice Wall fight. Another skirmish cab performed much better than his, but we just couldn't do with both the Dragon Ogre and Kolek. We could snipe one, but not two, and Wolfric, man, was Wolfric squishy. He got absolutely slapped every single time he, like, even touched one of them. But let's see what the next map is. Valley of Thieves. It is a best of 3, of course, so we have the potential to bring it back. GG. I just couldn't kill either of the big bads. Yeah, we did so much damage to one, then so much damage to the other, but didn't kill a single one, and that's kind of quite problematic. So, let us update the scoreboard. We are one downhill, but don't worry, guys. There's potential for a cheeky little reverse sweep. And it is our time to pick and ban this time. GG, good try. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't good play, honestly, by me with the Cav. I need to get... This is one of the main reasons I'll speak about at the start of the video why I don't play tournaments, is I don't learn the skirmish meta, and it's been meta for a very long time. My only real faction I play is Chaos. Oh, no worries. No worries, bud. You did great. You did great. I will go Lizard Men. And ban VP. And we don't have to ban them anymore. I guess Beastmen. He might just go Skaven, like defensive formation. But I feel like Beastmen's worse for us. And Beastmen. Cool. Let us pop up the blocker quickly. Boop. There we go. And if it allows me to click on it, there we go. We can make it a little bit bigger. Bam. There you go. So hopefully you guys can still see the factions we pick and so forth, but you won't be able to see like units and all that kind of stuff. Oh no, is it a dreaded greenskins? I'll play greenskins. No! Oh. This is also another reason I haven't played this one in a while. Is Greeny still. What's up, Luke? How's it going, champ? Hope you're all good. Have the wolves charge the infantry? Werewolves? They tried their best, man. Banning Taurox because Taurox best? Yeah, you have to. You can't face someone like Taurox. Plus, it would take him out of our chat, which would kind of suck a little bit. It would kind of suck a little bit. Yeah, yeah, man, we got ourselves all in the muddle there. Like, the cavalry shouldn't have whipped around the flanks. We should have just waited behind our front line, used the cavalry that way because he needed his big monsters to help win the front line, and play it more patiently. I just wanted to get at the enemy, but again, when you're going like Norse v Chaos, you can't just rush them. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. So, let's try some shenanigans this time. See what we can come up with. See what we can come up with. I think how best to do this. Probably something like this. But how you guys enjoying the streams so far? It's a bit different watching me do these. I guess we've done tournament streams and stuff in the past. But we probably won't be doing the streams on Friday anymore, but we will be doing streams now and again on Anticity's Ladder, just having fun. Why do you think Beastmen's so bad for Lizardmen at the moment? I have been counterpicking Beastmen with them. You can't win the infantry. Well, now that Tuskor chat's been fixed, maybe I need to really look at the matchup. But basically before, Tuskors could kill an infinite amount of Saurus. Like, it wasn't even hard. You didn't even have to micro them fully, and you could just kill all this infantry. And you have enough heavy hitters now to go toe-to-toe with the big Lizardmen. It was, like, really bad for dinos, but I haven't really played it too much since the fixes to Beastmen. And the game in general with the chariots. So maybe there is actually a hope now. Maybe it's actually a pretty decent matchup. I'll experiment. I'll experiment out a little bit. Let's bring one of you in there. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit hog wild again. Just a little bit. The majority of the stuff's sensible, but we have one or two kind of sneaky beaky things that we're gonna have to see if they work or not. Let us get another one of you. Where are you? Oop, there we go, cool. We developed dinosaurs. And dinosaurs riding dinosaurs and all that good stuff. So, let's go a little bit wider again. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. I kind of like it. Is this going to work? Huh. I honestly don't know. It's kind of a fun build. I feel like that's the best type of build, when you're like, I don't know if this is a really dumb build or a really good build. Let us chevron up these bad boys. Oh, 1 gold left. 1 dreaded gold. Okay. Well, it's going to be a fun fight one way or another. We'll have to see how it does actually perform. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we should have enough to cover. Cool. Good luck, have fun, bud. Oh, get a drink 2 secs. No worries. No worries at all. Stream good, screams Torex. He knows what's up. Hey, Rubber Ducky of War, are you free Fridays? It depends, Magnus. I have work on very early Saturday and all day, in fact, and then all day Sunday. So normally I am finishing up videos and stuff for the weekend because I don't have time to do anything basically on the weekend but work. Remember, Ducky, to rub your dino's neck before the game, or it won't be the same. It is true. I do that in my replays, but I forget. I forget to do it, like when I'm playing myself. That explains so much. Smoking some lizard trinkets. How do you regain reflex or skill after stop playing for such a long time? Well, I've still been playing, like, some games. Like, here and there. I just don't really play in tournaments at the moment. But I did play in one recently. I actually put a video up today of it. And you can see that I'm, like, rusty in comparison. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is a completely legit build, I think. Cool. You can see I'm very rusty in comparison with my micro and so forth. And my builds are really out of date. That's why I tend to just play experimental and stuff. But basically, the best way to get back into it is just to grind it. To get good at this game, it is a big grind for sure. Would the Croc men be good against greenskin Biggins? I feel like the Biggins would just grind down the Crocsagore. The reason I don't like Crocsagore is they got really bad stats. Like melee attack and melee defense is really poor. Yeah, they hit hard, so if you combine them with Bronya's Time Warp, I can see Crocsagores working. But if you don't bring buffs for them, I've never been a big fan of them. Though some players, a lot of players would disagree. I see a lot of Crocsagore rushes. So let's take down that, and you guys can see the glorious builds. We've got some meta stuff. I don't normally play solo engines, but we're going to try them today, because I'm a bit worried on how to deal with enemy skirmish cav. Again, though, my opponent hasn't gone with a huge build. We do have Lord Mazdamundi just to kill all of the enemy infantry, and he'll do pretty decent up against their characters as well. We've got a sneaky little Skink Chief up in the sky, and the main idea here is just for him to poke down enemy characters, mainly casters, and then just a decent amount of infantry dotted around as well. So let's form a nice little wide line on the front there. Get some more red crested on the flanks. We have double skirmishes as well to try to at least punish or annoy the enemy. And then we got some chameleon stalkers, one of which is going to be super sneaky beaky. Actually, let's put both sneaky beaky, but let's put them like on the flanks. This could go really badly wrong, so let's keep them in my deployment zone for now. And then their main goal is going to be to whip around and annoy my enemy with the Skink Chief. Cool. I do like this build quite a bit. It seems like it's got a lot of potential. Whether or not it works or not is a different matter entirely. I'm a big fan of Skink Chief on Pterodons. Not many people do it these days, but my god, against certain factions, against Norska, it's like the sole reason I feel like Lizman dumps the Norska rather than it being even. Most people say it's even. Mate, get yourself a Skink Chief, chuck on a Pterodon, he'll kill all your enemy casters for you, and there's basically zero Norska can do about it. I mean, if they bring a Wild Frostworm or Manticores, it is possible, but he's very swift and shouldn't be caught by such units. Shouldn't be caught by such units. Rabane! I don't know what you were saying. You're saying enjoy, buddy. I will enjoy whatever. I enjoy always. Oh, you're talking about him just having a cheer, smoking some lizard trinkets, black form, an absolute chad as always. He's slowly becoming like our ever mod. He's the ever chosen modder there. But it should be good fun. What do you think my opponent's brought, guys? What do you think? Good luck, have fun. Let's do this. Let's go to war. Go to war. Should be quite good fun. Now, we do actually not outnumber the... Oh, the enemy don't outnumber us too much. Oh, no. Okay, he is ready. Cool. And it is a load of skirmish cavalry, which is a bit of a concern. But hey, that's what we got the dinos up for, right? He does have trolls. Okay, go on the paunch, load of skirmish cav, probably the max you're allowed, and stone trolls. That is the main gist of the build. I don't hate it whatsoever. I think it's a very solid build. Okay, we're just going to drive him away there. That's fine. There's no archers in the back, which is a bit of a shame for our chameleons, but that's okay. He has no caster, so he does have a goblin shaman somewhere. I'm pretty sure he's just not forgotten a caster completely. Let's just pop in some shots. See if we can force these guys back a little bit. Let's just go start poking Grom down a little bit. See if he knows what's up. Oh, we just shot Mazdamundi right in the flank. Oh no! Oh no, okay, that didn't go well. Let's start shooting some stone trolls. Start annoying him. Pull back. Well, Skink Chief just needs to duck, weave, dodge, dive, all that good standard stuff they teach you in school. Hopefully that's what they're teaching you kids in schools nowadays. Okay, I'm going to go for a little flank attack there. Skirmish Cav's just chasing us. That's okay for us, actually. Keep you guys wide for now. We need to be a bit of a surprise for later on. So. Hello. Start applying pressure to Grom. Let's start just whacking them there. So you guys can push in. I want you guys to go up round the flanks. Oh, he's run over some of our skirmishers, but that's not honestly too terrible for us right there. Cool, let's go after you now. Cool, Grom's come to tango. He wants to scrap. It's understandable. We're a very scrappy group of people. Let's bring you back now. Did he generally not bring a caster? I feel like there's got to be a little gobbo hiding somewhere. Let's run away from the Blackhawks for now. That's right, Grom, you flee, you coward, as always. Let's double shoot Grom down there. Get Mastermind into the thick of this fight now. Looks like a fun one. Looks like a fun shindig. And let's rear charge you. Let's pop. You to die. Okay, Morgoth's Major Marauders have actually been defeated now. And that big fight in the centre is going real well for us. Okay, so he does have a load of skirmish cav over here. That's fine. Let's get everyone shooting into Grom. Go. And just push wide all the skirmishers, I guess. He does have some trolls running in the distance, which is a little bit scary, but if we can kill Grom here, we're in a fantastic little spot. Fantastic little spot. I mean, yeah, Grom going down like that's just so rough for my opponent. I don't think there's a way back for him. He does have a decent amount of stone trolls left. Let's start focus firing them down. And let the Skink Chief deal with the enemy. Yeah, stone trolls are going to break. This is looking real bad for the greenies right now, which is good for us, because of course we're against them. So, yeah, Soros just chase with like haggard units. It doesn't really matter too much. Grom's just, there's no way Grom can return. Just go over here and kill the Blackhawk big boss, or be a pain to him at least. See if we can catch these trolls. Catch them in the act. Yeah, Grom's shattered. Let's just double shoot these stone trolls. I'm actually going to chill with Mazdamundi for now. Just keep him near the back. That unit's broken. Yeah, waste all your ammo. Waste it. I love it. Nom nom nom. And we can just chill next to the Bastillons. I kind of also want to kill Grom, because I think they get a bigger penalty, at least initially. Cool, let's try to make sure we chase these guys off. Pull back with you. Cool, he still has a decent amount of ammunition and stuff left, but we can just kill all his infantry. There's not too much you can do. Oh, they rallied. Oh no, they shattered. Okay, good, good, good. That is very good news. Just bring all our troops back. Take you guys off, fire at will. And we're actually going to save your ammo for now, just to attack enemy skirmishers. They may have extended a little bit here and there, but hey, that is the way, the plan, the old one's plan. We got a full health Mazdamundi right now, so even if he shoots all his ammo into us, it's going to be a little bit rough, I think, for him, to be honest. Now, I can see why people like Soul Engine so much. They're just such a good utility unit. They're very, very powerful. I rank them very highly. I was thinking of doing some tier lists soon. I know people like love and hate tier lists at the same time. So the more ammunition he uses, the closer to army losses he's realistically going to get here as well. So let's just bunch all our forces together. Bring everyone over. Oh, we still have our Skink Chief as well. He's done a good job. I mean, not the most damage value, I'm sure, but he's just been a pest and driven off enemy units. Cool. We do have an overcast net, by the way, so it's not actually that worrying for all this skirmish cav. Let's wait for them all to come in to try and snipe us. We net them. Oh, he maybe doesn't want to party. That's good. Shoot there, see if that works. There we go. And then just your big boom attacks. Big boom attack! Is that like Vegeta or something? Or big bang attack? I'm gonna drop that for a little bit of overkill. Shoot trolls. And that should be GG, I think. That's Master Fair in the fight. Yeah, he's just terrorizing everything. We've got a decent amount of Winds of Magic left as well. Hey. And game 4. So it's 1-1 though. It is 1-1. And we have used our favourite dinos up. We've used the Lizardmen. The Sun Engines did really solid. 850 damage value, 1,400 here. The Skink Skirmishers did okay. We kind of left them high and dry there on the flanks for a while. Mazda Mundi 2.7, basically still full health. It's not too bad, the green skin matchup, at least for Lizardmen. Little Skink Chief, only 560 damage value. Don't think quite paying for himself. That Pterodon mount is Pterodon mount, there you go, is quite expensive, but enabled us just to force off Grom, who got basically nothing. No caster is a relatively bold move here from Aristocrat, I would say. He may have just forgotten one, which I nearly do every single game. GG's. Forgot my caster, indeed. GG, well played. A caster certainly would have been nice. Take Lever's a little gobbo. Oh, didn't mean to do caps. Boop. Because you can use Vindictive Glare to try to kill the little skink in the sky, and if we don't spot it, we can't dodge it. So that can cause us a market ton of problems as well. So, let me double check the rules here. So, winner of game 2 selects 2 from the main 2. Oh. Okay, how's that? In the ace match, winner of game 2 picks 3, bans 1. Oh, okay, so I pick 3, ban 1. And it's on Shaggoth Shard, which I don't know the map that well. So, looks like I pick 3 and ban 1. Then you ban 1 of my 3 and pick. I think. Is it ban 1 or is it ban 2? Ban 1. Cool. Pick 3 factions, ban 1. Standard stuff. So we've used Lizardmen, which is a shame. We've got 100% record today on the stream of Lizardmen, which I always enjoy. And we've also used someone else, Norska. That was it. So probably going to go Beastmen here, because I know Torx is around, so we want to get Beastmen in action. And Warriors of Chaos. They're both just 2 super solid factions. And then I'm thinking either Dowie or Wood Elves. Now, I haven't thought too much into the hard counter picks. There's probably a lot of traps here that we can indeed fall into. But hey, we're just we're too Chad for those traps. We'll trap the trap is the idea here. So Beastmen for sure. I feel like Chaos are in just such a good position. It's hard not to pick them. And then Dowie or Wood Elves. My opponent seems to like mass skirmish cavalry. He seems to really like it, which is understandable right now. So Dowie might not be the best. So I'm going to go Beastmen, Chaos, Wood Elves. Beastmen, Chaos, Wood Elves for me. And who do we want to ban? I mean, I don't really mind facing anyone with Chaos. At the end of the day, they're one of those factions. Maybe ban Vampire counts. Beastmen can be pretty good against them. So can Wood Elves. Skaven, Chaos are pretty good against. Wood Elves are pretty good. Yeah, Skaven's not great either for my opponent. Maybe. Oh, we can't ban. I don't think we can ban the same faction twice. I don't think we can ban Beastmen, which I would love to ban right now. We can do Beastmen mirror against them. Wood Elves isn't terrible against them either. So I'm gonna ban. I think. Oh god, so many decisions. I think Lizardmen. I can't face my own kind, you know. Even though those matchups aren't terrible, I'm just gonna go for it. Play Malagor the Dark Omen with 2 Eye of Morslibs. Oh, 1 Eye of Morslib and 1 normal Cygor. You can't take 2 Regiment Renown. And then bring 4 Cygors to the field. Oh my god. The pain. The pain. So Beastmen, Chaos, Wood Elves, ban Lizardmen. I feel like that's fine. He's already played Greenskins and Chaos. Seems like a very forward-thinking player, a very aggressive player, which I like to see. Let's see what he goes for. He might go Beastman himself. Beastman Mirror could be hilarious. Like, low-key hilarious. It'd be going to be a battle mass skirmish cav, which would kind of suck, but we'd have Torque's Brass Ball with us. So all hope would not be lost. Ban Beastmen, pick Empire. Ooh, okay. There's either Mass Kite with Wood Elves. It's really the only way to play that matchup competitively. Or Chaos, who are quite good in this matchup, I feel. What are you guys feeling? Chaos, Wood Elves? Let me quickly check something as well. Let me check Discord, because we had a few messages. Cool, looks like nothing at the moment to worry the stream. It's a tough one. I mean, I would rather play Wood Elves, but they are worse here. They are definitely worse. I mean, you kind of just have to mass Kite with Waystalkers. Use the Waystalkers to kill anything important the Empire has, and then you kind of go in with your Cav and your Dryads. And then you have Vomar the Grim to deal with, who's a blooming pain in the butt. He's a right pain in the butt. For Wood Elves in general. You can go Orion, it's a little risky, but you can do Orion Mass Skirmish. Scarbrand demands Chaos. Chaos are pretty strong here. Bloodrack Medusa. Oh, I'd love one. You don't play greenskins? Nah, I'm just not. I play greenskins in my own way. Like, I play full Savage Orc builds or full Goblin builds. I don't really, I don't play competitive greenskins, no. Chaos for me. Awesome stuff. So let's pop up a little screen blocker. Boop. There we go. Feel free to advise, though, if you have any ideas you would like me to bring to the battlefield. Oh, nice. Any ideas? Let me know. 2 Bloodrat Medusas to charge infantry and shoot from distance. Exactly, you get one to push, one to sit back. It's straight big brain plays. Straight big brain plays. Against Empire, what do we realistically want to do? I feel like a Hell Cannon would be hilarious, but really bad. I feel like I've lost this a bit recently as well. Something on these lines looks pretty tasty though. There you go, what was that? 2 Chaos Giants with magic for metal buffs? I mean, it would be gangster. Oh, double Manti cast against Empire. Are you allowed 3 Manticores? What are the ranks on End's ladder? I'll get to them in after this bow. We'll have like a little look through. We've won our first game, and this is our second game, but you don't get ranked until after your first 5. It starts, the lowest is Bronze, and then it's like Bronze Plus. It's like Bronze Renown or something, then Silver, Gold. I think it goes all the way up to Master Division. So it probably goes Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Master, I'd assume. Quack, what's up, Mr. Logique? Be prepared for Sunmaker, can devastate Chaos Infantry real quick. That is true. 2 Giants would definitely be strong, definitely no range. Don't try and make me bring Double Giant here. I wrote Double Giant against Dwarfs the other day, and it did not go well. It did not go well. It was good fun, but it did not go well. Okay. Oh, 3 gold over. Come on. And Chaos, I should get a little extra something on the side, I feel. Maybe let's cut one of you. Oh, so close to being able to buy units, but not being able to buy them is one of my pet peeves. Maybe we can just upgrade a unit. There we go, something like this. It's an interesting build. It's an interesting one. Does it have enough wallop? Only time will tell. I think we're good to go, though. I think we're good to go. It's got ducks, it's got magic, it's got everything you would like. Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, and Masters. I think there's also one in between all of those, right? So there's like Bronze Renown, Silver Renown, Gold Renown. I don't know if Platinum and Diamond have Renown. And onwards. Homer Simpson says 2 Heroes or Manticores is strong versus Empire. It is indeed. It is very strong. We may be going for that, we may not. I won't be long, no worries, no worries. It's an interesting build we've brought to the table. Have to see how it fares. We will have to see how it fares. I'm pretty excited though. Bring Raised Dead. I feel like if I was Chaos bringing Raised Dead, it would slightly be considered cheating. And I'm all for, you know, Ducks being given special privileges in games, particularly this game, where it affects me so much. So if they wanted to, you know, just slide over a Raised Dead under the table, if CA is watching and would like to do that right now, I would be down for it. I would be down. I would 100% be down. My build is ready, guys. It is ready. Okay, so bronze, silver, and gold all have renown. Awesome. How is it strong if Carl kills both of them 1v2? You don't engage while he pops Runefang and so forth, and you assist with magic or ground thrown axes and so forth. Plus, if your opponent's brought Karl Franz, you're normally not in too bad a situation because Volkmar's a lot worse for you to deal with. Franz is good, don't get me wrong. Franz, my boy, can dish out some pain. It used to be quite meta to bring a Jade Wizard with Regrowth and Karl Franz, but I think like Found Transmutation, Rise of Skirmish Cav, like there's so many problems for Franz. The problem for Franz is he just doesn't shine in the current meta. He doesn't shine in the current meta. I would quite like for all Skirmish Cav to get a reduction of like 3 to 4 ammunition just flat across the board at the moment, because I think it is kind of, you know, all over the place in the competitive scene at least. It's all over. I asked you if you would be free Fridays because we were running some roleplay there. Oh, for the D&D, yeah, Magnus, I would love to. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to commit to it. I do actually have a D&D session every Wednesday that I'm attending at the moment. Maybe when that one's finished, I'll be able to, like, spare a day up. But Friday's one of my days that I have to, like, create content. You hope Empire will bring a Luminog? Oh my god. Yeah, Karl is strong, but he's, like, you know, a pup compared to, like, Volkmar the Grim, I feel like. I feel like you can take Volkmar in any matchup, and he'd be slightly better than Franz. Although Franz is still really good, don't get me wrong. Franz is very powerful, hits like an absolute truck. Just in the current meta of a load of skirmish range troops, he really does not shine. He does not shine. Was there mass gobbo builds? No, I didn't play Greenskin. I played against Greenskins now twice, I think. And we've won both times. We've won both times. Yeah, we won with Empire against Greenskins. Real close game. Volkmar kind of carried us. And in the next game, we were Lizardmen, so it's just gone. And Mazdamundi was like full health towards the end, so he was rocking it. He was rocking it for sure. Yeah, you'll see Volkmar a lot more than Karl. A lot more than Karl. Obviously, Boris is the answer. Like, Blackthorn knows what's up. People will mistakenly pick Volkmar and not go Boris. But yeah, Karl Franz is still very good, but honestly, he's pretty dated now in terms of the meta. And I don't see him terribly often anymore against Chaos. I mean, when people do bring him, and if they hammer Exalted Heroes in the sky, then he can really struggle. But if he, you know, is able to get the good engagements against Exalted Heroes whilst the skirmish cav is being dealt with, and like any magical support isn't being brought to the battlefield, then yeah, he can do good work, 100%, 100%. Empire General on foot. Oh god, you guys, I don't know if many of you were here. Do you remember the stream where I was like, I'm going to prove to you guys that I can use an Empire General, and I built like a horse build where he would ride gloriously down the flank like King Theoden, giving out battle chants and hyping up the men. And then we realised halfway through the battle he was on foot, and he was like so slow compared to everyone else. Oh, that was a time. Boris Tashbringer is the biggest Shad going. He's got a point. He has a point. Unfortunately, you can't bring Berserkers with Chaos. I don't think, unless I'm going insane. Am I going insane? Do you mean Forsaken? Berserkers are the Norse guns. Yeah, Boris is like a cheap in the middle because he can heal himself, so it means you can bring like a mini Karl Franz without having to bring a Jade caster. You can bring like something like a Fire caster, for example, instead. But he's in a bit of a middle ground. So let us quickly take away this. Boop. And update the score. I'm doing myself dirty right here. It's 1-0. And let's hop in. So we have actually gone for the double exotic here on the sky. Boop. There we go. Very powerful. And yeah, they come in with Marker Corn on the charge. Honestly, if Franz doesn't pop his buffs, the Manticore's absolutely dumpster him. But of course, you have to be wary of those buffs, flee at the right times, and all that good stuff. We're a little bit thin on the ground, which is very worrying, if I'm being real with you. We don't have that much infantry whatsoever. We do have a load of skirmish cav, though. And the Summoners of Rage. They're very rage-filled at the moment. Just have you in the open. Let's have you in full display. Let's let our opponent know fear. Oh, I somehow forgot a unit view. Cool. Let's group our front line. Give all our skirmish cav once more. Let's, yeah, keep you guys there for now, that's fine. Let's get some sneaky beakies going. Okay, I can't quite hide you, but it's okay. It's okay. Group both of our hounds up. Get the Summons of Rage, Crackalakin, Double Exiled Hero in the sky, and Safrael the Ever Duck shall be leading our forces. So we do have the Gigantic Duck. A little bit sad that we have to play him instead of Fate Weaver at the moment. I don't know if that trailer got you guys hyped up, but you know, he still looks pretty vicious. He's doing his thing, just chilling out in the snow. I feel like this is definitely friendly territory for us, fighting in the snowy, icy plains here. This could certainly be in like some kind of chaotic waste, and we do have some huts over here. Looks like maybe we're in Dark Elf territory right now. Yeah, you got the old kinky little arena here, where they have fights and I'm sure other things. Purple Flames looks very Dark Elfy to me. Very Dark Elf indeed. You won't kill Volkmar if you have him? Oh, Conrad, don't you worry, good sir. These old heroes will dumpster Volkmar. Volkmar has 20 melee defense, so we'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. Not Summoners. Summoners are cool! Leave my Summoners alone. Leave them alone, they look awesome. They're so awesome. Thanks for the stream. Got to go to my 6th day of work in a row. Last this week, thankfully. Good luck, Wicked D Man. Hope you survive the grind, champ. I really do. We are outnumbered, but that's fine. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, Volkmar's a problem, but Summons of Rage, I mean, they do magic damage, which does hinder them a bit, but they've got bonus versus large and stuff. They do fine against Volkmar. They hit him so often. We've got Andor and Rohan. Arise! Alright, we do have the Volkmar himself. Double handgunners. Ooh, Rollout of Gryphites is a pick we were not expecting, though. They're going to be very problematic for us. Front line is got some great swords in it. Oh, this is an interesting Empire build. It's not what we prepared for. It is certainly not what we've prepared for. We do have a load of thrown axes to drag down Volkmar as well, don't you forget. Ooh, Light Wizard is coming over here. Try and get you guys in optimal positions. Oh, he's got a light caster. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Let's split the bad boy duo up. Let's test our opponent. Let's go for a little bit of a left flanky.
The Dark Gods command me.
Let's see how he responds to this. We're going to try to get him so his backline's facing our hounds, obviously.
Exalted hero.
As well as Well Exiled Heroes. There may also be silver bullets hidden in the middle of this. Okay, looks like he is rotating. Good work from him. Doesn't want to get caught in a nasty flank overload or anything like that. Let's keep these guys in the back of his mind for now. Yeah, jumping those Warhounds in the handgunners is going to be pretty key, but quite tricky to pull off. Cool. So getting our forces all nice and aligned up.
Very well. Marauder horsemen! Roar! For the Blood God! Yes!
Okay, let's buy some time here for our troops to get into position. And we can hopefully get our skirmish cavalry, some of them going around the flanks.
Move on them!
Okay, here's pushing up a little bit with his handgunners and other units. Where's this guy? Okay, he's over here, that's fine. Let's move everyone forward a little bit. We might as well spring the trap with these hounds already. So they're kind of known to us at this point. And let's start to engage.
They will succumb!
We've netted the wrong target, which is very good news for us. Let's get all our troops up and fighting. He's netting the duck, which is not what he wants to do. Because now we're well and truly amongst the pigeons. Let's get this out of here if we can. We lose one exiled hero. It's not the end of the world, but I'd rather not. So let's pop this. Nope. Keep pushing through, lads. Keep pushing through.
Run! Pull back!
Start shutting stuff down.
Attack the mortals! Fight!
Okay, he's going up well over time. Let's pull you out of there. Shutting down a lot of key units, which is nice. I'm just going to drag down these rolled enemies. We can actually charge them a little bit here and try to overwhelm them. The Everwatcher's been netted again. I mean, you can try to snipe the Everwatcher. It's really tough though.
Slay every mortal.
I mean, maybe I'm going to be proven wrong here. It's not going to be the first time at all.
They will succumb. Just them.
But the Everwatcher is fine, like Jordan's Dogma right now. Okay, we are overwhelming the Demigoths. Oh, they're getting that bonus time off though, is making them so tanky. Try and fall back. As many of our heroes as possible, because we are going to need them late game. Cool. Let's jump there.
Kill the Southerners. What? So be it.
Pull back our troops. Okay, it looks like he actually fell back there.
Get them! That's what the masters made. The Roda horsemen.
Where is the Everwatcher? He's doing fine.
Exalted hero.
He is doing fine right now.
So be it.
Just try and get some skirmish cav involved in the scrap. Ooh, backline those. A bit of a mess. Right, let's bring you guys over here. Let's try and use our mobility a bit more.
My God's call.
Let's really try to push through and punish these guys. Roll out of Gryphites were a nice pick. We were not expecting them. They've caused us a lot of problems. But we are starting to get the upper hand on them. So I have Serum Dooms left to deal with some of the infantry. Cool, yeah, roll out of Gryphites are kind of getting pounded right now. Exiled heroes back up in the sky. Let's keep pushing through you and drop a little chain lightning down. Oh, the Outdorfs survived? Man, those Outdorfs are some tough customers. Oh. Try to dodge. Let's try and get that light wizard with a snipe right now, I think. Let's come down and kill him. How's our skirmish cav there? Not too bad. We're overrunning handgunners, which is quite tasty for us. Oh, that was a mistake from us. Okay, we got netted. I don't know why we didn't expect the net. These roll out Death Gryphites are trying their best to carry my opponent here. Really gonna try to save up here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we got rid of them though.
Lead us to mortals.
Let's keep throwing javelins. Just keep throwing, throwing, throwing. Okay, they're Sigma Sun, so let's charge into you. Good news here, Volkmar's doing nothing. Like nothing to the big watcher in the sky.
The Dark Gods command me.
Okay, let's take Fire at Will off quickly, because we might need the ammo in the late game.
Your will, quickly.
Chase all our Adolfs. Exiled heroes are still very healthy.
Yes, bring us to carnage.
Ooh, that's a nice little morsel for us. Oh my god, look. Guys, we have troops. Wow, we've been doing this without Tunis and Marauders. We got so focused on the big chemo, and that can happen quite a lot in these type of battles. We do have a final transmutation left if we can bait out like a big final confrontation. Some of the Rage in absolute Chad work. Well, okay, that was a little bit dumb of us. Look at this, just 2 full units. At least they're hey, tactical reserves, right? Tactical reserves. That's what they're really here for. Okay, our summoners were broken there, but it's okay. It's okay. Are you Sigma Sons? No, you're Great Swords. You can be broken. Love it. Save it for now. I mean, Marauders aren't going to do anything against Volkmar, so it'd be nice to have them early on, but they can clear up, like, everything else for us, basically.
Pull the chaos god. Now.
We can kind of just annoy a lot of these enemy troops. Right, let's start getting those axes going. Yeah, let's start doing it. Awesome work. Great, we can chase off a lot of routing troops.
I am exalted.
I am exalted. It is true. I am indeed exalted. If you ask anyone, they will tell you Black War is exalted.
What do you bid? The dark gods command
Boop.
me.
Cool. I'll get you in the sky. That unit is shattered. We're just really just trying to crush a lot of these troops in the back. Oh, that man's core. Probably shouldn't have been vibing there for as long as he has been. We're saving up for another spell if we need it. I don't think we will. Pull our cav back, recharge the spearmen. Let's bring you guys over here. Like, Volkmar just can't deal with single entities very well. Let's charge in here, buff up the lads. Might as well drop that down. And a much closer a best of 3 this time. We did drop a game, but we did come back into it. Ground Shadow Faith's gone down. I mean, it shall help, but I don't think it's going to help that much. Just move away with all of these guys just in case. We may take down one Exalted Hero, but we're going to just leave him in the fight. Just leave him in the fight. Awesome. End game, 1, 2, I think 5? There we go. End game 5. Awesome. We are undefeated. Undefeated in the ladder. Yes. Yes. Well played to Rusty, though. I mean, 1.9 on Volkmar. He still is a problem. 1.2 on the Royal Aldorfs. They were honestly not expected. The Gunners we just kind of slaughtered. Great Swords did a solid job. And nice net play as well for us. Summoner's got 1,000 damage value. Oh my god, the Warhounds, though. 650 and 940 damage value. Oh my god, that is tasty stuff. Skirmish Cav did amazing. 600 damage value. Just shy of 1,000. 1.2, 960. Really good work across the board from the lads, and the Manticore is 1.6, 1.7, and 1.3 on the Everwatcher. GG's. Looks like Rusty has departed, so let's quickly update the scoreboard for ourselves there. Nice little reverse sweep. We were on the back ropes for a little bit, but luckily we managed to bounce back. So I am going to update the Entbot. I don't know if it was updated for me, though. It's doing some weird stuff. So let's hop into the Ent ladder and see what the case is. And then we'll do another one. I'm actually really enjoying this, guys. I'm having quite a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, Rusty did it for us, I think. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So we have gone up with LP. So our ELO's gone up, which is nice. Yeah. Huh. Oh no, that's Lord Baltimore. Hey, maybe I haven't done it yet. Hang on a sec. Bam. You aren't match with anyone. Okay, I think he did it for us. I'm so confused. Did I get the win? How's that? Endbot has messaged us. I'm so confused. I think the game. Okay, so game recorded. Okay, I'm assuming we've got the game. I'm assuming we've got the game, guys. Fun match. Yeah, that was a close one. It's Sigma's sisters, but she's spelled like oh god, oh god. Catch you on the flip side. No worries, Wicked D. Peace out, my brother. Zerdargan, man, it's been a long time since I've seen you around. Hope you're well, man. Hope your YouTube channel is back up and running and bumping, hopefully. GG, well played. I thought your build was lacking anti-Volkmar tools, but man, oh man, the moustache got the dust. Yeah, I mean, it is a case of the opponent needs to kill his exalted heroes, because in the end game, they will slaughter Volkmar. Yeah, they've come a long way. They did really good, Bowmore, I'd agree. I honestly thought that was a good series. GG. So hopefully my game is, like, recorded. I think Rusty did it, maybe. I didn't get some message saying, like, you won or anything, but it says progress. No, I don't know. It's weird. Hopefully that's been updated. Fingers crossed. But I didn't seem to get sent a message saying that we had finished playing. Strange. Strange. I don't know. Bowmore, I know you're a man, myth, the legend of this thing. Your game is recorded. Cool. Perfect, perfect. I was so confused. I was like, it looks like it's confirmed with Baltimore, but not with against Rusty. But I don't know. I'm a little bit blind. But we will hop in this into a sec. Have a little sip of my drink, and we'll go again. So let's... we can leave the scoreboard up for now. So we'll very briefly go over what we're doing today. So we're playing on Anticity's ladder event, which does pitch you in some competitive best of threes with gives you maps, give you rules, and all that cool stuff. So if you're like me and you do like playing in tournaments, but you don't have the most time to play in them, or it's a bit annoying when you come up against someone, you get knocked out round one, and you're like, damn, I wish I could just keep going and keep grinding and keep playing more games, you can do that. Anticity's ladder is a masterpiece for that. All you have to do to join my Discord or join Anticity's Discord, there is a link down below for mine, and you should be able to find a place called Find Matches, either on his Discord or mine. You simply press !Q and it will queue you up. You'll be given maps, you'll be given rules, and all that awesome stuff. And it's basically pick and bam. GG, well played, Matt. I reported it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rusty. Thank you. I was completely lost there on where it said stuff. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it was just weird because it says Lord Baltimore. And oh, I think Lord Baltimore might have finished the game just after me. Oh, just happened to record straight after. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Bowmore. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. So yeah, massive shout out to all these guys. The coolest thing the ladder's done now is it's made a tier system. So you play 5 games and you get slotted into a set group of players depending on how well you played. And there's a few factors there. Obviously, winning gives you the most points. Completing games will also give you points. And likewise, playing players who have a better caliber of skill will get you more points as well. And the divisions start all the way at the bottom at Bronze and go all the way up to Master. This is something I really want to push CA to do for Total War Warhammer 3. It gives you an end goal, gives you a reason to play multiplayer, and maybe some cheeky rewards along the way. I know Anticity is doing a lot of giveaways and tournaments and stuff based around this ladder system. But anyway, enough of that. Well, also, a little tiny bit more of that. We do need to speak out that not only has Anticity done a load of work here, but so has Bowmore, Human Boy Yes Yes, Malverde, Biblington, Butcherbird, AC Maiden. They all did help in the glorious construction and rework here of this ladder system. So let's hop back in. Let's do another one. I'm feeling good. We might make this the last one. We'll have to see. We'll do 1 or 2 more. And let's queue. Bam. There we go. It looks like it's very bubbly right now. Oh no! Oh no! We're against Energized, the Lizardman Beast himself. Oh, this is going to be awesome. So we are first pick, and then Bannon. We're on the maps Sword of Torgold, Prague, and Galbaraz. Energized is an absolute champ. This is going to be so fun. This is going to be a really cool set of games. Hey, champ. I will open a lobby. Energize is a beast. He's a beast. So this should be a good set of games. Let us do a quick game. Host. And Energized Duck. Boop. And there we go. Energizer is a good player, man. Would you play 2 Blood Rat Medusas, like 2 solar engines? I mean, probably not in this competitive format, but yeah, I'll definitely down to try that out, like on some quick battles and stuff, or just in some games. I will be 100% down for that. Today we're playing like we're not playing like super competitive. We will now and again. Hello, fellow lizard. I have done. Oh, it is called Energized Duck. Password 123. Awesome. Let's get this cracking. If we can't see the lobby, we'll just have to add him. He also used to be a Chad VP player. Oh no. Oh no. We're in the doom of destiny. This is going to be crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely down to try though Blood Rat Medusa at some point. It's just they're a lot shorter range than solar engines, I think, off the top of my head, but maybe it can work. But that's the only problem I can think of, like, off the bat. Plus, I don't blind, but that's not the biggest problem in the world. Let's see. Send a message. If you can't see lobby, can you shoot me across a friend code? Oh, he's done just that. What a champ, what a champ, what a champ. Cool. So, let's get Energize added. Add a friend. I can't believe me and Energize aren't friends yet. We're like Dino Bros. Boop. Send invite. There we go. We're most certainly going to be facing Lizardmen at some point. And I'm picking and banning first, so... Where are you, Energized? You can't hide from me. Oh, he needs to accept the friend request first, obviously. Obviously. Hope you guys have been enjoying the stream, though. It's been pretty good fun playing these games. We're so far... We've won 4 games, lost 1, but we're undefeated on the ladder. We've won both of our best of 3s here. We do need to do 5 before we get graded in. Now... My master plan, initially, was to lose all 5 games, so we get put into bronze, and then we play against people who haven't played the game very much, and we look amazing, and that's the bit I stream. But unfortunately, we've won the first 2, so I don't know if we'll be chucked into bronze, so we need to get our losing boots on, guys. It's all part of the plan, it's a long con. It's a long con, that's how we get good. Or how we look good. Right, boop. Send Energize a little friend request. I'm pretty sure it was Sword of Thorgold. It was indeed. Let's update the scoreboard. So we will drop the scores back down to 0 and 0, and change our opponent's name to Mr. Energized. There we go. There should be a scrap. There should be a scrap. Oh no. My PC's like, would you like to restart? I'm like, no, I would not. I'm not right now. In a bit of an awkward situation. Hey, champ. How are you? You go first, mate. I do indeed. I do indeed. So, we're going to go dinos, of course. We're playing a lot of Lizardmen on stream today, guys. We're doing it. So, we're going to go Lizardmen. And then who to ban? Definitely VP. Someone was saying Enjai is a good VP player. It is the Dino life for me. Banning VP and playing more lately after the bug fixes. Oh, I feel you, man. I feel you. It's a pretty good time to play the game right now. Probably VP and Warriors of Chaos are going to be our best bets. Beastmen are a problem. But someone said it's not as bad as it once was, and I'm taking their word as law, so if we lose, I can blame whoever said that in chat. So I'm just warning you, I'm coming after you. And Chaos. We'll see what he does. Have you seen the new Dune? No, did it come out? Did it come out? And what's it on, Nick? I'd love to watch it, but I don't have HBO Max, which is annoying. Cool, let's get the screen blocker up. Oh no, what on earth happened to that name? You guys see that? Bam. Okay, that was weird. Hopefully it's back. So, let's get a little screen blocker going. Boop, no peeking. Oh, so many possibilities here, guys. There's so many possibilities. That one dislike, I have a particular set of skills. Yeah, Logic will find you. He knows the code of YouTube. What's up, Torox? I wanted to pick Torox earlier on, but they banned Beastmen. That's how rude of them. How very, very rude. So, Energized on Tomb King. So we can do some pretty sneaky, beaky stuff right here. We can go... there's so many possibilities. So many possibilities in this matchup nowadays. You can really just not give your opponent a good target and bring Massasaurus and still be okay here. Cool. Just gonna need him in. As we plot and we scheme. We plot and we scheme. There's a lot of possibilities on how we can play this right now. My heart is saying Crocky G as well, but I don't think it's wise. Korgar can really beam enemy characters so nicely if you can push that back line quick enough. Which is a big if. It is certainly a big if. Oh, I'm liking this build. It looks beautiful. It is too expensive though. Oh, we're so close money-wise. I know you guys can't see I'm 6 gold off being able to buy a new unit. And that is quite problematic, because I don't have anywhere where I can cut costs. Let's maybe upgrade then. If we can't, you know, if you can't save money, you might as well spend money. And do something like this. Bam. Build's okay. Build's okay. I'm not as liking this build as the previous ones, but I haven't played against many Tomb Kings since like updates and changes. Obviously, Chariot spam's very popular right now for the Tomb Kings. It can be countered though. It's not like unstoppable. Whereas more old school is like Casket Souls and Triple Bow Shopty, which is very good against the large dino threat. Personally, I think going Cetra and a load of Chariots is better. Oh, I'm contemplating changing my mind at the last second. Contemplating it. Yeah, he went Tomb Kings into the Dino, boys. Tomb Kings can do well for sure. Oh my god, Mr. Torx the Brass Ball. You absolute lad. Thank you so much, dude, for the $9.99 donation. Stream great. I will try my hardest, bud, to get Torx in here. I will try. If he does not ban Beastman next, we'll try to bring Torx in. Yeah, they do die to Shot Cav. That's if you bring the Shot Cav. That has reminded me, I might grab a couple of you guys. I'm changing my build up last second, guys. It's a wild one. Let's bring you. Cool. Yeah, I've brought something just to try to... Oh no, maybe I don't have to do that. Cool. 19 gold, is that enough to upgrade something? It is! 1 gold build. 1 gold build. Okay, we're going to stick to our guns. I was going to change something, but we'll keep to it. There's a few glaring problems with our build, but hey, what build doesn't have glaring problems? It wouldn't be fun if all builds were super powerful and OP, and it looks like a good fun build. Looks like a good fun build. It's quite a big map as well, so I am most likely expecting Turbo Shopty. Do we have enough to deal with Turbo Shopty? We will see. We will see. Let's go! Bam. Energize most certainly will be playing Lizardmen next game, so get your thinking caps on, guys. Come up with some schemes for me. And which faction would you like me to pick against his Lizardmen? I do normally counterpick with a force like Dark Elves. Can be very powerful. Can be very useful there if you play nice and defensive, like Dark Shards. Although we did see earlier on when I played against a Dark Elf player how it can backfire as well. Is there a way to protect Tomb King infantry from Law of Fire? Yes, there is actually, Elgin Mist. You checkerboard your formation a bit more, so you don't have your battle line as one solid line. You kind of think more like a chessboard or a checkerboard where, like, you're on different squares, so you don't basically... A Burning Head can only hit one unit at a time, rather than, like, your entire front line. And sure, they can cast a Burning Head and take out one unit. That's it, and then they've got to wait to recast again. That's the best way I've found, anyway. Is like, don't go defensive box formation or anything like that. Just, you know, play it a little bit more wide, a little bit more checkerboard, and you should be fine. You should be fine. Let's have a little sip of our drink. I will get rid of the screen blocker once we've loaded in. We haven't actually forgotten the screen blocker once yet. We are pro streamers right here. This is the peak of YouTube. The peak of YouTube. Looks like it's taking a little while loading, but it's fine. It's fine. Hope we don't have a crash or anything. I don't think so. Oh, like the Bretonians, they want to be a cafe with their little buildings, like, not actually dangling, just giving off the illusion that they're dangling, but they've actually got little bridges. Those archers must be freaking strong to hold up. I guess maybe there's magic involved. That would be a sketchy bridge. And imagine, like, a catapult, just, like, hitting a little bit. The whole thing would come down, collapse him. A nice little outhouse here as well. For some reason, the tops of these castles always remind me of elves, like the pointy hats. So, I don't know, maybe Bretonian and elves will get a little too comfortable. A little too comfortable with each other. Hey, we've got 6 to 9 people watching. Chat knows what's up. Chat does indeed know what's up. How come nobody brings melee use shop tea? They kind of have a similar situation to Croxagore, where, yes, they hit relatively hard, but their melee attack and melee defense is pretty poor. Now, they're okay against lizardmen, because lizardmen don't tend to have the best melee defense. They tend to be, like, tough and tanky, but not because they're able to deflect blows, but because they've got big, thick, scaly armor. So, they're okay in this matchup. They are okay, but they do tend to kind of just get dragged down. Boop. Let's get rid of the no peeking. And we load in. So, we do have triple dino threat. We have a Bastillon with Arcasotek to help deal with Tomb Guard spam, with a Quattle in the skies to make sure Lord Mazmuni doesn't get sniped off the rip. And then it's a load of the basic standard stuff. Just Lotosaurus, Skinks, some cold ones to counter chariots and pin them in place where possible. My opponent does go very wide, so I'm expecting a defensive formation from him, so I'm most likely going to have to get aggressive. That is most likely going to be the case. So let's have all our heavy hitters over on the left flank this time, and then go pretty spread out. We're going to want to surround and I was about to use the word penetrate, but it feels wrong. And penetrate the formation, there we go, of our opponent's build here. Let's mix up a little bit. So if you can pin in chariots, they actually die relatively quick. So let's use the cold ones at the back to try to counter chariots where possible. And Chameleon Stalkers actually don't do terrible up against chariots on the bullets. So let's keep them back. Let's keep them back. I'd be very interested to see what my opponent's Tomb King build is. See if he's gone meta or not. So we're going to group these guys. The only reason we're going to do this is so they all move at the same speed. So the Quattle will hide Lord Mazdamundi and the Arcasotek continuously. But we do need to remember to pop that off toggle mode and off lock mode when we get close. Otherwise, it becomes an absolute micro nightmare. And there's loads of weird stuff that happens when you're toggle grouped. When I move the army forward, these guys might just start wandering in this direction. It's really bizarre. It's really bizarre. Yes, let's go Mazdamundi! What's up, Mr. Zensky's Fartoons? For those who want a good laugh, by the way, and some animated content, Mr. Zensky actually does some really funny, like, little cartoon animation stuff here, and it's all, like, Total Warhammer based. He did one recently on the Cafe trailer. I really recommend checking him out. He doesn't get anywhere near as many views as he should do. It's, it takes a lot of work, animation, and his stuff is, very, very funny. I like it quite a bit. So, let's, yeah, the screen blocker should be down for you guys. Fingers crossed. You may have forgotten Bone Giant as a pick. Yeah, Bone Giant is certainly a possibility. We just have to look to surround him and drag him down. Is the main idea. Lovely Quattle. I just love Quattles. Scorpion's OP, screams Professor Pone, and he will die on this hill, I'm sure. The old Giant's also OP, I've heard, at the latest. Let's go! For the old ones. To war! And it's time to get aggressive, guys. We're going to push directly forwards into the heart of the enemy battle line. So there's a big dip in the middle of the board, so we're going to want to push towards that as quickly as possible, and it may give us a little bit of cover. It's going to feel like trench warfare to a point. Oh no, okay, just saying, good luck, have fun. So let's start to rotate and move up. Let's just move slowly for now. So yeah, it is your tradition. We have W Shot Great Bow and a Casket of Souls. So pretty standard stuff. Arc and the Black Down. I wish we brought Crockgar now. We can like half shot him off the rip. Off the rip. So, oh no, it's pretty laggy, but there we go, let's change formation around. So no chariots to deal with, which makes our cold ones a little bit more pointless. Yeah, look at these dinos. Look at them just going the complete wrong direction of where they're supposed to go. I love it. I love it. Oh no, all come together. It's going to be a slow advance. It's going to be pretty painful on the charge here. Oh! I think we ended up just walking into that even more, if anything. Cool. Let's get our camos going all the way around the flanks. Let's get them just going all the way around where possible. And keep you advancing. Let's go into the little dip. Okay, here spotted our Chameleon Stalkers. Fine. Oh my god, Castle Sword is so disgusting. We don't really have any good targets to aim at, which is good for us. So we'll take a load of damage on the charge, and he's got a lot of Tomb Guard mix in here, which could be a problem. We might end up bumping and grinding a little bit more than we wished. Oh my god, look at that Casket of Souls. It is just wrecking our bums right now, so we need to really just start pushing. And we completely forgot a unit. It is some Feral Corpons. What's this unit then? Okay, it's over here. Classic Cowley Tomb Kings though, hide on top of a hill. Okay, he's shooting shots into them, which isn't so bad. Again, like the most of our damage output's going to be coming from this side. You guys should be moving at the same speed, but it doesn't look like you are. Okay, here's some sneaky snakes. Let's get the red-crested skinks around the side, and let's get you guys onto the halberd unit. We're going to ungroup you now, and we're just going to go absolutely ham here, trying to shut down his units. Cool. Let's start getting nice and aggressive. Little chain lightning down. Oh my god, you're getting absolutely wasted. Cool. Let's try to get Maz out of there. Try and force our way through the enemy battle lines. I'm not saying too much. We need to make sure we don't get absolutely dumpstered here. Let's engage with the battle lines. Oh my god, Master Mundi is taking so much damage right here. Let's fall back. Oh, is it from the sneaky snakes? Okay, I just didn't really pay those guys enough credit and attention. Not too many good targets for that right now. Let's go there and hope it doesn't hit our own troops. Kotal's been a pain in the back, but it needs to start killing stuff rather than just wounding, if you know what I mean. Let's keep Master Mundi moving. Let's kite those back. Just move anywhere, bro. Start actually moving your behind would be useful. Cool. Yeah, okay, there's got some boys. Okay, let's wrap around. Snap them in place, they can't do anything. Yeah, the shops are just too tanky, like, we're not doing any damage to them. We've shut them down like a load, we're not actually hurting them, which is kind of problematic. Cool. Finding some okay work for the shops, but not much realistically. Let's just bring everyone back in the loop. Keep healing up Maz. Okay, Qualo, you've done a good job. We need you back here though. Pop out of the Arcasotek and then get out of here. Yeah, the sneaky snakes are a problem. That's where I like Krokgar, because you can kind of fight back against the snakes quite well. It's don't really need to pin it in right now. I don't think we got this one, lads. It's a frustrating game for sure. I hate you, Shopty, man. I say this like every single stream, but you Shopty, Marathi, like their things are gonna hear me say I hate till game 3 comes out, and probably after. They're just so annoying. Like being undead and able just to constantly shoot you regardless of if you shut them down or not is very painful. Yeah, like we've shut down these shops. Look at this. Like they're crumbling and still killing Lord Mazdamundi. It is wild how powerful these shops are. Well, against lizardmen, they're not actually like OP or anything like that. So let's keep pushing. The snakes are taking quite a beating right now. The snakes were heavy MVPs for my opponent, like heavy. They carried this entire game on their back. Able to protect their troops quite nicely. Let's try to get you guys moving. Like, normally this unit obviously would be breaking and running, but it's not because it's undead. Let's bring these guys back in. Lord Mazdamundi, you just need to survive for now. Come on, Quattle, don't die. Oh, all our infantry's just dying. And all these shops here are crumbling still, but it'll take them 5 years to do it, so... Okay, we just need to push with Maz. I don't think we've got a choice here. Get rid of those guys as quickly as possible. Okay, let's go after the snakes. We just have to try and kill them. It's not a good fight for us to take, but we don't have a choice. Like, they're in halberds and everything. Shop T still firing in, despite being minus 24 leadership. Oh, so painful. Yeah, we should have gone after the snakes from the rip. That was our bad there. I know this as well, because I used to play this matchup like every best of 3. Because it's all people used to counter with. Like, you don't kill these shops, you kill the Eyes of the Desert, so... That was our mistake, but still, GG's. Opponent can only beat, you know, what we do, and he played really well. Those sneaky snakes must have got like 3k value. I'm not even kidding. It's gonna be wild. I mean, the Cask of Soul's nice, but it looks way more damage than it does. So it only kills our infantry. Ah, we've only got 1 unit left. Right, let's turn the fight. GG, man! It was a close game. And I think game 6, but... Man, I hate undead so much. I'm slowly becoming Darv. I'm slowly becoming Darv. And my hatred, like, yeah, you shop T, minus like 24 leadership, like, ain't nothing but a thing, boy! I'll shoot Mazdamundi all day long, 1.4, 1.3. 1.7, okay, there's not as much, but still, it was close, it was close. If they, like, did the whole bow, they'd got like 2.5. 2k, 1.5. 2k, yeah, our big dinos did hit, we just didn't go after the right targets. You shop T look like such more of a threat than they are. We really should have just ignored them and all dogpiled the Eyes of the Desert. Not killing them was completely what lost us the game, which is a pain. Well played. GG's for sure. So we're going to try to get Torox in here, if possible. I know we watched turn, but it's cool to see you do more competitive matches. Man, we do competitive tournaments basically every week, Michael. We do Death Before Dishonor, which is like our competitive format. Damn, Mazda is so Chad, yeah. Mazda is a Chad for sure. Duck covered the entire map with 7 units of infantry while I get surrounded with 9? Oh no! Quack love the face cam, glad you're enjoying it. Hello everyone, nice face cam. What's up, Zach? I'm going to be casting a game you witnessed the other day, actually. I won't spoil it too much. Let's just say mercenaries were involved. Lizman, Ben Skaven, and Tomb Kings. Oh, I don't play VP. I don't play any Undead faction. I really do. Not the biggest fan of crumbling mechanic. And it's quite off-putting. We could go Wards of Chaos. I know it is a bad matchup for Lizman now, though I don't really play it too much. But you know what? We're going to go Beastmen. We promised. This could end up being the last game. This is probably going to be the last best of 3. So we're going to go Beastmen. We're going to go Torox sub-faction, and we're going to bring Torox. It has to be done. He donated earlier, and you know what can I say? I'll sell my soul for Torox. So Energize is one up here. We are lingering on defeat of our first best of 3 loss of the stream and on Ent's ladder, but we came back last time from 1-0 down. It's possible that we can do it again. Let's get a Gorble in here as well. Probably neither of those. I like Blood Creed. Oh, Deadly Onslaught's so expensive, but it is quite nice. So let's get Deadly Onslaught, and then we need, of course, a Shaman. We're going to bring in a Shaman of Wild Magic, stick him on a Chariot, as is the usual, and bring Devolve. How's that? Upgraded. Does this become Air of Effect? It does. Nice. That's very powerful. So we're going to bring Devolve and Tradekin. I don't think I've got a Scream blocker up, do I? Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm speaking through what I'm doing anyway. Let's bring... What are these boys? The Butchers of Kalkengard. Wherever thou art. Where are you guys? Where are you boys? There you are. Okay. And then we need like a load of anti-skirmish tools. We need a load of anti-skirmish tools. Something like that. Just try and deal with all the javelins we're about to receive to the face. Torx, because Torx best. Goodbye, Eldrin. Catch you later, Eldrin. See you guys, have fun, see you another time. Peace out, man. Thank you always, as always, for your awesome support. I really do appreciate it, man. It is, it's super appreciated. Love to see you checking out the streams. We've got another one tomorrow. We're doing Death Before Dishonor Season 9 finals tomorrow, which is going to be quite an awesome way. Dacta, Ice Power, Riffle Shuffle, and one more player. Who's the other player? Dr. Jellyfish. I believe Dr. Jellyfish is also going to be playing. So that's going to be good fun. That's going to be good fun for sure. For sure. So, how long have we been running for, by the way, the stream? It doesn't feel that long, because Best of Threes I know normally take an hour, but because you're so, like, engulfed in them, it's like, oh, yes. We must keep going. But I think this will be the last one. Just, I want to save myself a little bit for tomorrow. Oh. Ah. I'm a madman. Cool. I mean, 2 gold. I'll take it. Torx should be able to slap a lot of big dinos with the Butchers of Kalkengard support and the Agorbor. A lot of players seem to like going double solar engine here, so we've got double Minotaur to counteract them quite nicely. Infantry fight, we're not going to win, unfortunately for us. We're going to have to rely on a lot of Centaur charging. Only 1 chariot has been brought, so, you know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And remember to change map. I totally did not forget. Let's see the map. The map is Prague. Dr. Jellyfish is a fun player to watch. He's a slippery opponent. He is indeed. He is indeed. Why Butchers are not great up on Minos? Because the Butchers have a lot more durability up against what my opponent is probably going to bring, which is a lot of skirmish force. If we have a little look at them here, they've got silver shields and regeneration. Torx kill a lot of things and win, see? See, it's said. Not much, has been living life and slowly getting back into Total War. It's good to have you back, Zach, it really is. Hopefully, I don't know what happened to Noob Hammer. I don't know if that Discord kind of went quiet, if it's still active. I haven't been there in a while. It was a really good Discord to get new players into the game. Likewise, if people are trying to get into tournaments, this is a good format. Ints Ladder is a really nice place to start. It really is. Zinch have some reskinned Chaos Champions. Probably, they're obviously going to use some reskin stuff, but for the most part, that is kind of what it was on Tabletop, I'm afraid. I mean, a lot of people are going to complain, I'm sure, about a lot of the Chaos stuff in Demons looking pretty much like Chaos Warriors, but unfortunately, that is literally what they are in Tabletop and in lore and everything, but it's the Demons that we're really there for. Yeah, that's my thinking, Sloth. The Great Weapons might be better. The Great Weapons might be better. We're going to see. We'll see if my hubris is proven. And Energize is a really top-tier Lizman player. So it's going to be tough to overcome him. It's just quieter? Yeah. It used to be really cool doing the get-togethers to try and teach people the game. I mean, you can do it in a Discord, but it was just a nice place for newer players to kind of congregate. So guys, this may be the final battle of the stream. I'm not sure. If we win, we'll obviously go then for the 3rd game in this best of 3. We could always play till we lose a best of 3, but yeah, they're unique in lore in the sense of what they are. But I mean, like, if you look at them, they're just kind of geezers, little geezers. Zinch, though, should be good fun. I'm very much looking forward to the surfboarders. The surfboarding looks amazing. The little horrible horrors look so funny. They remind me of, is his name Mike from Monsters, Inc.? The little green guy with the one eye and the big mouth. Like, if he turned to chaos, I feel like that's what he would become. And it is hilarious. It is quite hilarious. So, here we go. We outnumber the enemy, so it could be a Temper Guard Doom box, which would be an interesting choice. I mean, we have ways of dealing with that. Not many, actually. Maybe we should have brought more Centicles with Thrown Axes and less basic Centicles. We'll have to see. I'm sure Torques can kill whatever, so it doesn't matter too much. Right, this map is tilted, so we're going to go on this kind of formation. Just, actually, yeah, let's group you guys. I'm actually going to push you a little bit more. Just so we might be able to catch some people trying to be a bit sneaky. Let's get our 2 units of Centicles, guard on the flanks for now. And get our Thrown Axes on this right-hand side. We'll get the bros in the middle. All of the bros, all the heavy hitters, and the Warhounds. I'm going to deploy just like front and center for now, just see if we can catch any chameleons or anything. And see how that goes. So let's group them together. Let's group the boys. Let's get all the boys together. We got Torques the Brass Ball with his homie the Gorball, his smaller cousin, who actually still looks incredibly sick, and his kind of funny color scheme actually. He's a little bit more orangey. He's doing the Donald Trump impression with the red hair and stuff. More red skin, there we go, rather than Donald Trump's orange. Because he's in Torques' army. We also have the Butchers of Galkengard, one of the coolest name units in the game. Reminds me of the Butcher of Blaviken quite a bit. Or Blaviken. And then we have the, yeah, little Brave Shaman of the Wild. Just on his own, vibing, chilling, relaxing, all cool. Gotta go, thanks for the stream and GG's. Peace out, Blackthorn man, peace out. We need to get you on the channel a bit more as well. Maybe do some games up against each other at some point. We'll have blue horror, pink horror, but no brimstone horror. They might end up being like a DLC at some point. I mean, yeah, the rosters won't be complete, obviously, on release. But that's yeah, to be expected. Good luck, have fun, champ. I'm sure you will make the old ones proud. Cool. Let's have a little sip of our drink. I think the closest I've got to competitive is hitting 250 on QB. Don't worry, bro. The problem with quick battles is you can run into anyone at any time. There's no elo. Like, you can face the top of the ladder or bottom of the ladder regardless of where you are. So I wouldn't worry too much about your score on there, man. Just have fun. Just have fun on ladder. Ooh, he does have double pterodons, which is problematic. We have, is that the Peldef? Oh, it's a feral Tregledon, not Peldef. That's sad. And a Skink Chief. Okay, I like his build quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit. I should have brought 2 units of Harpies. I do not know why I did not. Because our Brave Shaman is basically guaranteed death now. And you guys are going to see the power of the... Let's get our Thrown Axes over here just to say... No, stay away. You're going to see the power of the Skink Chief. I really rate Skink Chiefs a ton. I think they're very powerful up in the sky. We're doing some decent damage to him, though. Let's just keep our main groups moving. Okay, there's a rock drop coming in. Not too much we can do about that. Just gotta keep harassing for now. Okay, that Feral Trollodon is getting ballsy. We're gonna try and punish him. I don't think we're gonna be able to catch him. Is this slow as well? No, Trekin does, but... Okay, he does have some Temper Guard. Oh, he's going to make it back. Oh, well played. Well, that is some good timing right there. That's some very good timing. Let's hold on to this flank. Oh, it's an Arca Sotek. Ew, not a bad choice. I don't know if it's necessary, but it's not a bad choice at all. Let's go after you once more. Let's get the boys. Let's get the boys going down the gullet right there. Oh, he's gonna escape. Let's try and pop that there. Oh, he's gonna come in with the might there. The might of the Troglodon. Oh, we need to get Torx moving. Let's get them rolling. Cool. Drop the stats. Try and get up away pumping. Let's throw at them. Oh my god. Yeah, we got caught by like a giant fin. Yeah, I think Enjoy's just outplaying us, like today. We've had good games against him in the past, but he's dumpstering us right now. Like, dumpstering us hard. We're trying to catch that pesky little Troglodon, but it's a rough one. Let's get one of you here then. Don't do that. Oh, we plus move, but I don't know if my chip's gonna do it in time. Torx is going ham though. It's like the one thing that's going for us right now is that Torx is a god of war. Oh, brace one broke. Yeah, this is not going well. Let's bring you guys back. I need that Brave Shaman to come back. It's not great. Okay, we've got a load of troops. Just shut them all in here. Any of you throwing access? Nah, it's dead Brave Shaman. GG's, I think. I mean, we might be able to take down the Feral Boyo. He's gonna net us, I think, here? Yeah. The skirmish units have really thrown us under a loop today as well, unfortunately. In general, not just in this battle. Pop our body. He's not in the net circle. He's still netted, unfortunately. Oh, he can still run. Okay, it's just a glitch. Let's just clatter in the back of these guys, try to break them. Bring some forces over. Put you guys out. No, broke. Okay. Yeah, things kind of breaking at the wrong times. Just the way. If you guys can hear the amount of spam clicking I'm trying to do. Let's get Torx hunting this thing. Let's pop you in there. Just wrap him around. Let's get any of you guys come back. Oh, we're getting poisoned, so I don't know if we can catch him. I mean, even if we do catch him at this point, I don't think it's going to do us much good. Let's just pull out our troops. Oh, Butcher's going down to some skinks. It's a sad sight. Let's try and break this thing off the battlefield. Try and break it, it's wavering so much. Yeah, there's still so much infantry left. Okay, come on, skirmish mode, guys. Skirmish mode's really messed me up hard so far today. It's not been our friend. Oh, what even happened here? Why did he escape? We're not giving up this pursuit. We're going for it. I don't care if it takes us all day, or all 53 minutes. I'm hunting this boy down. He's gonna get healed, isn't he? He is indeed. Cool. Throw those guys on the far flank. Let's just recuperate some of our forces. Well, Skink Chief is going to get some insane value. The Skink Chief's most underrated unit in the game, maybe. Oh, no, like, not in the game, but like crazy underrated hero, like insanely underrated. Oh no, everyone rates him on foot, but you know what? Go for it. I don't care. I ain't scared. No, Torux! Okay, Torux had bigger and better things to do. Torux had bigger and better things to do than fight. Oh my god, Minotaurs, yeah, Minotaurs would be crazy. Minotaurs with magic would be wild. GG though, we just got outplayed there by Ungeist. That was a little rough, both those games. Kind of got dumpstered, but it is what it is. It happens to all of us, it's okay. So I had a fun game. Beastmen unfortunately getting run down there. Yeah, Skink Chief on Pterodon. Please, please pick him up. I understand, I have no idea why people don't bring him. He almost always pays for himself. 1,100 Lord Maximundi, 700 on the Skink Chief. Saurus and Skinks did, you know, pretty good across the board, pretty good. Carbon's got dumpstered. Yeah, if we just bought 2 Harpies, this is a different game. It's a very different game. GG, well played. A lack of Harpies hurt me bad. Because the 2 Harpies easily kill the Pterodons, and then the Skink Chief can't do anything all day, basically. So we don't lose our castle like that. But again, we do have to cut something. Mass Michaels is away, true. Torx like, screw you guys, I'm going home. Yeah, Torx comes back stronger and better than every time. Still Pterodons do fine against them? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Not if you're on like those 2 Harpies v 2 Pterodons. I don't think the Pterodons do great. Yeah. For sure. See you soon, bud. So, we're going to do one more game to close out the stream. We're going to do one more game, just because Professor Pone is here. So that's going to be it for Intestity's Ladder. It has been really fun. We'll do one last quick battle, where we bring Double Giant, just to, like, honour Professor Pone. And then we're going to close out the stream and call that it. How does that work for everyone? We had some good games, man. We won 2 best of 3s, lost 1 best of 3. I'll take that any day. We lost, I think, 3 games overall and won 4 games. So, hey, we're positive. That's what matters. If you guys want to try and get on the stream and stream snipe, press find match now and maybe we'll meet up. And we'll get the Double Giant Crackalakin. Which Double Giant do you want to see, by the way? Which do you want to see? We need to praise Pone. So it's going to be Giant, the Wart Giant. Does it make me a bad person if Regrowth's my favourite spell? Not at all, man, not at all. Some would disagree, but not at all. I think Skeef Chinks aren't great against VC, though. I mean, yeah, probably not best against VC. They're not terrible at all. If you go full air build, you have to protect them from Vargeist and Fellbats. And they get really good value for you, but you have to go full air if you're going to do it. We're up against Andrew here. Mr. Andrew. So, let us quickly... Oh, let's actually say hi to him first. Hi, hi. So, we're going to go with Double Giant. We're against Skaven. Oh, no. Okay, we're against Skaven. We've just played Beastmen. So, we've played Norska today. We've played Chaos. I think we have to go Greenskins. I think it's the only Double Giant we haven't done. Or only faction we haven't played yet, which has Giants. Let me quickly just get the scores off the screen. So, Energize won that one 2-0. Let's get rid of those so you guys can see what's going on though. Boop. Okay, back into the game. And it is the lads, the Greenies, against Tretch as well, which is, I like that. Let's go Crooked Moon. Just to show we're meeting man to man on the field of battle. Meeting man to man, bring Skarsnik the Mighty. Although Skarsnik's actually pretty garbage here, I think. He's okay, but he's not going to be great. Oh, Truxie Traps is going to be amazing, though. Fermented Fungi, Spider Baboon, get back here, they're all fine. Product is not a good thing. Okay, Double Giant. You can take Double Giant and a Rogue Idol. Guys, you can take Double Giant and a Rogue Idol. This is awesome. Can I make the Spider instead? It's a little bit quicker. Cool, we can. We can. Oh, it's all coming together, lads. It's all coming together. So, what we're going to get is Nightglow and Shaman. We're going to give him, yeah, Madcap Mushrooms. We don't want any useful spells. We want Night Shroud. Oh, the Bad Moon's so fun, but is it going to be useful here? Probably not, but it's cool, so we're taking it. Although, no, it's too much points of magic with Night Shroud. So it's going to be a bit of glare. Cool. This build may be the greatest thing you've ever witnessed. I'm just popping it out there. Just popping it out there. Let's get a couple of you. Because you're wolves. And, guess we'll just go day pick loons. When in doubt, pick balloons. So let's chevron these bad boys up a little bit. Let's chevron up the wolves. I don't know. Let me show up the lads a bit better than that. Yeah, 2 gold. I love it. Okay, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. The plan is here. That's Scry, not Rictus. Well, I'm an idiot. But that's fine, because Skarsnik will be better against Ated Claw then, because he'll be able to poke him down. He'll be able to poke him down. Double Giant is auto-win. Cap Morgan, the Lord of all Ducks, has spoken, and he claims it shall be a victory. If we lose, remember, yell as much abuse at Professor Pone in chat as possible. Just as much, just lay it on thick. Nothing actually abusive, obviously, but, you know, telling me smelly or something. Those are the ways. So, it's going to be interesting. Double Giant against Skaven traditionally isn't amazing, for obvious reasons, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We've got a lot of wolves to try to get into the back line and just annoy our opponent, and we got the Spider Hatchling summons as well. We are outnumbered. That is not surprising. We're going to take the mountain road. We're going to do what Gandalf wanted to do initially. Just go over the mountains rather than through them. Let's put some gobos in the back. And yeah, we're just going to have so many little wolves all over the place. He might deploy on this side just because it's more open. But hey, what can you do? Okay, let's group you. Get you on your own. And then all of you guys are going to roll together in a nice little group. So the spider, she's like Queen Bee. She's got her little muscle with her on either side. The Skarsnik can be in the front. Look at this pimp. Look at this absolute just G right here. Little Skarsnik with the bros. With the gang. That right there. That's a screenshot for you guys. It's bam. I've even screenshot that myself. It's so beautiful. The main goal here, as I'm sure you guys have expected, is to use Night Shroud, which lasts for 41 seconds and gives Stalker Unspottable to our units. We then pop Tricksy Traps, giving Stalker Unspottable for 29 seconds and increasing our speed of our big hitters. It should be fun. It should be fun. It's okay. I can take it. Night Shroud will be useful if you can get those giants in quick enough. I don't think this is going to go well, guys. I'm pinning it out there. But you never know. So, good luck, have fun. Whoever thou art. Rumble. Okay, he's hiding in the corner. So, it's going to be a good one. I'm going for it. I don't care. I'm going for it. Let's have he's noticed. So, that is a lot of warp fire throwers. And some rattling guns as well. Come on, guys. Let's try to get in there if we can. It's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. Shut it down. Shut it down. Bring them down. Bring them down. Let's just all get super advanced right now. Kill them. Cool. Bounce. 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 We should really be hunting down the rattling gunners, although we have no armor, so what fire throwers are going to butcher us as well. Let's just jump this way. Oh, if only all our hounds were in that corner, we maybe could have guessed that, but hey, who's to know? Who's to know? Okay, we're causing lots of problems, at least for him at the moment. And these goblins are invisible, remember, which could be pretty useful. Warlock Giselles? Plah! Coward weapons. Oh my god, you are so much faster than everyone else. We don't have to use Shroud and stuff yet. We're going to use that when we're a little bit closer, probably. Cool. All of our lads got forced back. We did some damage. Forced off some stuff. Looked cool whilst doing it. Wait for them to start shooting us. Oh, okay. Oh, so hard. He's right, like, tucked up in there. Oh no, you guys go there. You guys go there. You use tricks and traps now just to increase our speed. I did not realise that... Okay, it did catch most people anyway. Did not realise that one was one that you didn't like place. Looks like we're spotted anyway. I think we're too close to the enemy to actually use this to work now, but oh well. Okay, we need to shut down these guys. Gobbo's do indeed rule. Gobbo's rule. It's you've heard it here first. Live on the channel. Oh my god. Let's cut through. Okay, we need to kill the rattling gunners. They're the worst. I mean, to be honest, the Giselles aren't that as big a problem. Okay, let's keep pushing. Let's just spread out. Okay, let's get in the back here. Let's keep pushing. I don't think somehow that this has gone super well for us.
Knife him!
Let's engage with you. I feel like it's just a bit rude, honestly, to shoot giants like this. Like, what did they ever do to you? Giants are peaceful. Who is it? It is a claw. Oh, it's just doing well. I love it. Come on, bud. Keep your butt moving, please. Let's keep pushing. Spider hatchlings, go, go, go. What are you? You Giselles, that's fine. Don't care about you. I'm gonna go try and kill you, but we don't care.
Let's get him. Let's have some.
I mean, we might as well just pop this or something. Let's get the old war going. Okay, Snart's surrounded by enemies, which is exactly what he wants to do. Come on, big spider. Oh my god, he's destroying it with claw right now. I love it. Let's get in the back. No, one giant's running, but he's alive. That's fine. Still have half of Professor Pone. This is not looking so bad now. Like his infantry is really not going to have a good day. Okay, we can't catch you, so let's just bounce over here. Get another spider hatchling summon. Okay, you guys look so good. This little unit of spider hatchlings has got 180 value. Good work, lads. Good work. I'm impressed. So, Wall of Zell's getting shut down. This guy's still running. We might better save him. Let's just keep pressuring the enemy range.
Night Goblin Simon.
You know what? Point blank range. 360 no scope. Let's go for it. Oh, let's go for it. We didn't really use our tactic properly. Oh my god, I love it.
Now for nasty.
Oh, he quit. He quit. Well, it was GG's. That actually worked. It did work. It did work. Think Game 3 will have Chaos Giants. We do have Chaos Giants. So Professor Pone unfortunately cannot be abused in chat. He now must be praised for his intellect and genius builds. The double giant. Look at that. Between them getting over 1,000 damage value. Absolute chads. Alright, Not Queen, 2,155. Took a load of damage early on, but did pay off there quite nicely. Infantry just did what infantry does. Punches Skaven in the face. Yeah, that was just a silly game. That was so silly. I don't see this build ever working against like a normal greenskin build. It did pretty good against mine though. It did pretty good against mine. Nice value on the rattling gunners. Unfortunately, the warp fire throwers couldn't get in there too well. Edge Claw's a cool pick as well. We'll play Andrew. I love the build. I really do. It was very cool stuff for sure. All hell to Spider Queen. I mean, it won, so technically it worked. Technically it worked, right? That's what I'm going to claim. Anyway, guys, it's been awesome. It's been fun. Remember, guys, check out Enter the Ladder. It's been a pretty damn awesome stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Massive shout out to Torx the Blast Ball in particular. Thank you so much for the donation, man. It really does mean the world. Hopefully you enjoyed the Torx game, despite, you know, us letting him down slightly and getting him killed. I'm going to bounce for now. I need to go eat some food and maybe get tomorrow's video prepped, because tomorrow at 7 PM BST, we are doing Death Before Dishonor Season 9 Finals, live streamed here on the channel. You won't want to miss it. So make sure to subscribe if you want to check that out. Make sure to like, thumbs up, all that good standard YouTube stuff that you love to see. So anyway, guys, until next time, peace, peace, and as always, stay awesome.